All right. We are live. All right, guys. This is another Discord Commander Smith battle here. 2 weeks in a row. Lowery, have we ever done 2 weeks in a row? I don't think we've done 2 weeks in a row.
Oh, I don't think so.
It's the first time in a while. So we're trying to get in the rhythm of things here. I know how this goes. We're just battling it out. We're going to go through who's all playing and what everybody's playing. Jake, why don't we start with you since you're on my top right corner. What are you playing and what is your deck doing?
So I am playing Magus, Lucea, Kane. This is from one of the pre-cons that came out in 40K. But she is going to basically go sideways, give me extra mana, and I'm going to copy X spells. That's creatures and spells. So that's the name of the game.
Sweet. All right, Renshai, you're back again this week. What are you playing, mister?
I am going to be playing Kathril Aspect Warper. I want to dump keyword soups into my graveyard and make Kathril really big and kill faces.
Sweet. So it's kind of like Voltron-y in a way because you're killing with Kathril. Yeah,
a little bit. It's a little bit Voltron-y. I can. It's not really go wide, but I mean I can have some stuff out. So it is a little Voltron-y.
Sweet. And then
Kathril's gonna kill us.
Yeah,
that's the plan.
So are you saying kill him, Lowery? Is that what you're saying right off the bat?
Hey, I am.
Where's
I
your
feel
mat?
like I'm sorely underpowered here.
Lowery,
was I supposed to do that?
Where's your mat? You're
I was told it didn't matter. Okay, I'll change after I'm talking. All right.
Okay. All right. What do you got?
I'm gonna be doing Tocasia, Dig Site, Mentor. I'm gonna be just like controlling the top of my library, and I have a lot of creatures that have tap abilities. So, but
good for you.
No, I think this is. I'm gonna get steamrolled here. I'm pretty sure. Creatures you control have vigilance and have tap, surveil 1. The other part doesn't matter in my deck. So. We'll see.
Sweet. All right. I'm playing Braids. Sacrificing stuff, making everybody take damage, drawing cards, all that fun stuff. So it's been on stream before, I think once before. So I didn't want to play a really old deck because it isn't. None of those are updated. So we're doing Braids tonight. Okay. Again, people watching, if there's anybody live watching, you guys can donate to make Lowery and I take hot beans or regular beans. And actually, Renshai will jump in and take a cocktail bean.
Cocktail
bean. All right, that sounds torturous.
I do love the tails.
You do love the tails. All right.
tails. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to mix this up 3 times. And let's see here. Randomized play order. 1, 2, and 3. So we got Lowery first, followed by Jake, myself, and then Dempsey. You are last. So Lowery's 8. Jake and myself are 9, and Dempsey, you are 10. Fucking 10.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So many cards.
Did not expect to go first.
Is that like your first time going first when we've done this?
I don't go first often.
Yeah.
I'll admit that.
I'm going to have to choose a new. How does that work?
What, Mulligan? Yeah, just for free. Don't worry about
Mulligan.
it. Because I'm going to actually probably do the same here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should. Not with 2 land.
I got 1 land and
9. One land and 9 cards. Dope.
Yeah, I got 1 and 10, and I have 40 lands in this deck.
I had 2, but it wasn't going to work very well.
Was it Reborg and Cabal Coffers?
No. Oh, Lowery, you're the one with the least amount, and you're keeping your hand. Good job, buddy.
Yeah,
hit the button.
I would just say
there you go.
Build a better deck.
Hit the button. Hit the button.
I don't think I have it. Oh,
I would just say build a better deck.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I don't. That was after I got my soundboard. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right.
Those will go underneath.
I can keep this one. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. I'm good. Everybody good?
Yep.
Renshai, you good?
Just deciding my last card.
Okay.
So those 2 go back. I am good to go.
All right, Lowery, get us started, buddy.
Draw. Right, I'm happy with that. Let's see here. I'm gonna fetch, and I'll just get a. I will get a shock into play tapped. So go.
Draw. Just keep it simple and play the most powerful card in Magic, the Forest. Forest Walk, baby. Hashtag.
Yep, you can
Hashtag
get
Team
killed.
Force
You
Walk.
can get killed by it. That's fine. Go ahead. My turn.
Say go. Say go.
I will play the best card in Magic, Urza's Saga, and I will say go.
Okay.
I didn't know we were playing Two-Headed Giant, Adam. I am going to play Bountiful Promenade, and thank you all for being my opponents. Pass the turn.
You're welcome.
Untap. Draw. I ate with that. We will go with Island, green colorless, into quest for renewal. So if one of our creature I control taps, I get to put a quest counter on it, and if I have 4 or more quest counters on it, I get to untap my creatures during you guys' untap step.
Ooh.
Go.
Play Prophet of Krufix.
Well, number 1 is banned, and for good reason.
Yes.
Doesn't
So
mean you
good.
can't
You're
can't
going,
spec on
Jacuzzi.
it. I bought a bunch of those.
I mean,
for,
we did.
like,
It's not that
Yeah.
you can't.
Oh,
no,
Yeah.
I bought like
You can. It's just a
20
bad
of those
idea.
for 80 cents a piece. I've sold them for 4 times the price because they're still a good card. Just, you know, if you want to play Commander and not follow the rules, you can play it.
Play Exotic Orchard and say go.
Okay. I will draw and then move this down 1. And I'll play Verdant Catacombs. Let me do -1 for that. So I'm going to do this all at the same time here. So I'm going to go get a swamp with that. And I'm going to tap the swamp and Urza's to play Mycosynth Wellspring. So I'll also go get another swamp. So I'm going to grab 2 swamps just so I'm not wasting time. And I will say go.
Oh, good for you.
Oh,
Oh, good for you.
There it is.
1 into play, 1 into hand.
I'm going to play a Darkport Pathway as my land. I'll tap 2 and play a 3 visits. So I'm going to get a forest, and put it on the battlefield, and then shuffle, and then I will pass the turn.
Nice. That'd be me. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Draw. And I Tropical Island into a Selvala Explorer Returned.
Okay.
And that
All right.
will 2/4. I can tap it to parlay, and then yada yada. We'll figure that out. Go.
let me pull that. So it's Savala what? I just want to have it so I have a preview
Explorer
for it.
Returned.
All right, let's see if we can click on
I
it.
should move shit down.
There we go.
Play
Came up.
a Reliquary Tower, and then I'll tap 2 for a Kiera follower.
Kiora.
And say go.
I don't,
got
does it
it.
mean if am I allowed to do this?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, you
I feel
are.
like I can't do this against anybody but
Yes,
Adam.
Oh, that's not very nice.
No, that feels
Yes,
unfair to do it to
you.
other people.
Okay, let's see here. So this is going to move down 1 after my draw. So this is still during the main. Doesn't this jump into the main phase then at that point? Because if I float the 1 colorless, right?
You'd lose that colorless.
Yeah, as soon as I go into the main. Okay, so it doesn't matter about that. So I'll go get something for 1, which is going to be Soul Ring.
What? Look at that crazy ass ramp.
Right.
You're not going to get Sensei's top?
No, I need some more ramp with
No,
that.
he needs the ramp because he just lost a land because Urza Saga's bad.
Oh, Lowry, you're
You
cute.
shut your dirty mouth, Lowry.
Are we
Look
on-
at how far ahead you are.
Yeah, I haven't
you're
played-
on par.
No, I'm ahead of you now because I got to
No,
play
you're
my
not.
land. Yeah, now I'm ahead. I have 4. How many do you have?
Oh my gosh, look at you ramping.
Yeah,
Black.
and black, exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you're such a douche canoe.
I'm just saying I'm not impressed. That's all I'm saying.
That's
It
what
wasn't some big fucking
well,
move.
here's
It was
the
just-
thing though, Lowery. I am gonna tap
Uh-huh.
4. We'll get Braids out there, and I will also play Commander's Plate on top of that.
Sweet.
I wouldn't have been able to do that if I didn't have Urza's out there. Think about that. All right, I'll move to my end step. I will sacrifice Mycosynth Wellspring. Each of you can sacrifice. Let's see what happens first. Hang on. Beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice an artifact creature. If you do, each opponent may sacrifice. So this is going to hit first. So I got to get the land first. And that is the land. It'll go into my hand. Each of you can sacrifice an artifact. If you don't, lose 2 life and I draw a card.
Taking 2.
Everybody's taking 2, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I will draw 3 cards. I'm going to have to discard 1, 2, and 3.
Good.
And then it'll be...
Oh, good.
Thank
for
you. Thank you. That'll be your turn. Let's see. We're going to keep
Draw.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6.
I'm going to tap 3 and play an aerial responder. It's a 2/3 with flying, vigilance, and lifelink. I will also play a Golgari Rot Farm as my land per turn and bring back a Dark Four Pathway to my hand. And then I will pass turn.
All right. Let's untap. Draw. Gee. Blue colorless. All right. Let's All right, let's parlay. So each player reveals the top card of their library. For each non-land card revealed this way, I get a green.
Mind
Oh,
Slicer.
motherfucker. All right.
Yeah, Bird of Paradise.
And then that's okay. So I get 3 green. Everybody draws a card.
Draws that card. Yeah.
3 green.
What if I want to draw the next card?
You don't get that yet. You gotta,
Poop.
you gotta wait for later. Okay, so I have
Okay.
3 green. I'm gonna go blue, and 2
Seth joined
Or
for a little
a-
bit there. Hey, what's up, Seth?
Surge Spanner. And that is whenever it becomes tapped, I can pay 2 to return any permanent to its owner's hand.
Cool.
I think I'm gonna have to play Unhallowed Fountain untapped, so that I can do the Thought Phantasm. And I got that and that undone. That's a stinky poo. And that will end up being a go.
All right. Tap. Draw.
I suggest everybody hold removal for the or like a counter spell for Adam,
Why is that?
I'm not playing the correct colors for Counterspell.
because it's about to be brutal.
Lowry.
Yeah.
Lowry
What?
is playing the correct colors for Counterspell.
Yeah.
That is true, but I don't play
counter
counter
in this deck.
spells.
So
Well, I would just say build a better deck.
I'm gonna tap out.
I mean, most people would.
For Magus, I'm gonna move through my phases. So at the beginning of my combat, on my turn, I put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. I'm gonna put it on her, and I'm gonna say go.
All right.
Well, we just lost our hands.
No, that's only if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. I have a lot of stuff in my hand I like.
I'll come for you.
Let's see here. How do I want to do this? Let's play War Room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 2 for Jet Medallion. I don't know if I want to do that, Lowery. That's like really dickish if I do that right now.
I would not be surprised.
Right there.
Yeah, he did. Now I like want to do it because you did. Oh, I could do that. I could do
I wouldn't be
that.
too terribly upset if you made me discard my hand. I mean,
You don't get
would I
another
draw
one.
like more cards?
No, it was the card I
No.
revealed at Lowery. So,
Slicer, basically, you discard your cards to the
Yeah.
hands.
Mhm.
oh, but that's one of the only options I can do at the moment.
I mean, you can always wait and have that option later.
I could.
You could also protect Braids.
I could do that as well. What is that? 3. Nah, fuck it. Let's do it. Let's get him out. Mind Slicer. I mean, you know I have it. I got stuff
do.
down. Okay. Move to end step because I'm not going to attack. Let me get your card out of the way. I will sacrifice Mind Slicer. I will discard my hand.
Discarding 4.
I'm discarding so many cards.
And then
I'm discarding a Birds of Paradise,
Oh, I
a
guess I should
Godless
show that.
Shrine, a Dark War Pathway, an Unbreakable Bond, a Veil of Summer, an Avenging Hunt Bonder, and a Chroma Vision of Ixidor.
I'm getting rid of Westvale Abbey, Rise of the Dark Realms, Meat Hook Massacre, Bantu's Monument. Here's the one that I could have been really dick. That's why I decided to do it now. But a contamination would have turned all your guys to swamps. A swamp, and
Would have been tough.
yeah. So I was like,
For
let's
sure.
get rid of one. All right. So people sacrificing. Who's sacrificing a creature? If you don't take 2 damage, I draw a card.
I'm gonna sack just because of fuck
Okay.
you.
Yeah, that's the question. Is like I think I'm going to also sacrifice
Okay.
I don't
so
want you
that
to
you're not
sacrifice at all.
drawing and getting ahead.
Yep.
Yes,
You're-
same.
You're sacrificing. Okay. Cool.
I'm
And
sacrificing.
that'll be a go.
Yeah, you
I'm
don't.
sacrificing for the same reason Jake gave.
Yeah,
Draw.
I think that is all fair.
Well, that's cool. I now can't play the card in my hand because you made me discard lands. Asshole.
Yeah, no, it's brutal beginning of the game.
I'll pass the turn.
Oh,
God, I hate you,
at least you're
Adam.
gonna parlay, and we're gonna get something from that, right?
Raw? Oh, shit.
Parlay. Parlay.
Or you don't parlay and don't give Adam a card.
What is it turn everybody against me? Lowry
Can't
parlay.
do that.
Wait, is this card a hole?
Because
I
that
don't
is
have a
now my
hand
graveyard.
either. I don't have
Yeah.
a hand either. Look at my graveyard. Look at that sucker. Exactly.
That's a really good point, Adam. I think. Let's see here. I'm going to Adam. I'll attack you,
'Kay.
and I'll give you a hand by paying blue and colorless by returning Braids back to your hand.
Sounds good. And I'll take what, 2? Is it 2?
That gets 2 thumbs up from me.
And then I will Savala. So everybody reveal a top card. 1,
Yawgmoth.
That's right, Shaman.
2, 3, and that's another land from you, Jake.
Yeah.
And son of a bee. All right.
Hey, at least I can play the Death Cry Shaman.
All right. Yeah, that's true. And that should help you. So I got 3 more. Everybody draws that card.
See, it's not so bad. Everybody has cards in their hand now.
Shut up.
You're right.
Shut up, Adam.
I'm going to use that 3 for 1,000-year elixir. So
Nice.
my cards
Yep.
have a tapping haste. I'll pay 1, tap to untap. Let's parlay again. Everybody,
Deal.
Land.
The Ozolith.
Land.
Land. Okay, so I get 1 green this time, unfortunately.
Sorry.
Dude, I'm glad you're getting
yeah.
these lands out of the way.
Yeah.
That is. And then I will play my land for turn. I'll go 1, 2, 3 for Titania, Voice of Gaia.
Mhm.
And then, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4. And my quest has begun. And so I will say go, and my creature's on tap.
Oh, good for you.
I'm
That means we
going
can parlay a lot.
to play a breeding pool tapped. I don't need to take more damage right now.
I'm not gonna parlay until after Adam's turn.
I'm gonna tap for.
Lowery, have you been gaining the life? It says for each
do I
non-land
gain life?
revealed, you get a mana and gain a life.
That would be 3, 6, 7.
Yeah.
I missed that life. I don't think I've
I'm
ever
gonna play
done
Adrix and Niv.
Ooh. Uh-oh. That's a good card.
I'm gonna
Yeah, especially with that commander.
that. That is a great commander.
and I'm going to swing a 3/3 at Adam Smith.
Already was ready to hit the numbers.
Yep. And that's all I can do for right now. As we slow down the turn.
All right, untap. Oh, let's see here. We'll play Phyrexian Tower, Dracula's Tomb. 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
5,
good
6.
for you.
Thank you.
Oh, so you buy Secret Layers, huh? Good for you.
Pants over here.
I'll go. Should I do that first? 1, 2. No, that one won't really work. All right, so we'll go 1, 2, and we'll play Braids. And then I will tap 1, 2, 3 to put a commander's plate on it.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Then how do I want to do this? Let's move to the end step. Do I want to sacrifice anything here?
Hit a ability?
End step,
Yeah,
I
you
will tap for parlay.
Okay. Land.
Signet.
Oh, sorry. A creature.
All right, so I get 2 mana, but 2 life, which is important, apparently.
You know what I'll do is I'm going to sacrifice my Dracula's Tomb. So you guys can sacrifice land if you want, or take 2 damage and I draw a card.
I will sacrifice an exotic orchard.
I'm taking 2 damage. I can't afford to sacrifice the land.
Same, I'm taking 2.
Okay. And then it'll be your turn.
Okay.
On tap.
Drop.
All right, parlay.
Oh, okay.
Sensei's top.
Land.
Shivan
Vault
Devil.
of Champions.
All right.
No, it's in it.
3 life, and I have
No, he had a
3
land.
keys.
He had a land.
3.
Yeah, I have a land.
He has
I
a
have a
land.
creature.
Isn't it 2?
I get 1.
No, he.
Me.
Oh, you.
Adam,
Sorry.
and
Sorry.
Jake.
Yeah. I was thinking it was only us 3. My bad.
Well, then we draw the card, right?
Yep.
Score. All right. I will then play the land I just drew, the Vault of Champions. I will tap 2 for an Orzhov Signet. I'll tap green for a Deathrite Shaman.
Nice.
Tap a 1 for the Ozolith.
It's Parks' birthday. Happy birthday, buddy.
Hey,
Hold on. I'm taking that Ozolith play back because I think what I want to do instead. So I'm going to tap 1 and activate Orzhov Signet, and my Vault of Champions to put 2 black and white in my mana pool. And I'm going to play a Vampire Nighthawk instead of the Ozolith, and I will pass the turn.
When you get a chance, exile that thing, that creature from, I don't know if Adam has recursion, but that Mind Slicer, exile it from his graveyard if you get a chance with Death
That's a good point. Just a quick question. Does anybody have anything that messes with counters? The quest counters? Like, I don't want to keep on adding every time that I tap a creature.
I don't know.
Nope.
I don't. I
Okay.
don't.
I think the only way I can mess with it is if I just got rid of the enchantment itself.
Right.
Right.
Same.
And then that doesn't
So-
matter. Okay.
Yeah, other than that, no.
Misty. I'll go get something untapped because I'm unwilling to have anything. I'm gonna play tapped at this point. The go, go, go. Don't know. Da-da-da-da.
Parks, he's asking who's all gonna win this game. It's really early, but everybody's mad at me, so
Yeah, because you played a mind slicer on like turn 3, dude.
that wasn't
Yeah,
my
that's true.
that wasn't my fault.
You.
That was Lowry Lowry putting it into my hand. It wasn't your
You're
fault.
blaming that on me?
Yeah, because then everybody knew I had it, so I had to play it.
No, that is deflecting
We all saw
blame,
it.
sir, and that is uncalled for.
Right.
If he didn't reveal it, I wouldn't have played. I would have just kept it in my hand. But since he showed it, I was like, well, Lowry's gonna keep going after me no matter what. Now that he knows it's in my hand, so I better play it now. It's like the whole Cyclonic Rift bit. If you know somebody has it, you make them use it, and so that's what Lowry will do. I know Lowry. I know what he's gonna do.
Kind of a thing I do.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Blame it on me. Called victim
Blame it
blaming.
on the rain.
That's where I was going too.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here.
Yeah, how dare you, Lowry?
Blue?
How dare you make him play that mind slicer?
Hey, we all have full hands
So
now, don't we?
Baptist mana and
Everybody has
everything.
mana or
No,
cards in
I
there.
have
Blue,
two cards in my
colorless?
hand.
I would just say build a better
enhanced
deck.
surveillance with one left.
Shut up. Golly, Adam.
Uh,
There ain't much I can do there. Right? Doing this one. I'm gonna retap. So I can go.
I like what Parks just said.
oh, mana crypt on turn 1. Yeah.
I have one floating, blue, green, white with the colorless for Tocasia. Whenever I surveil, I get to do 3 with enhanced surveillance. See here. I'm actually going to, well, let's surveil with Titania. Those are all really good. Let's put that on top. I don't have a way to make that work.
So when you surveil, can you reorder the top of your deck while you do it if you surveil more than one?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Shoot. These are all really good cards and what I want and need. Don't have the mana. Okay, what is the game plan here for what I normally do?
You got a lot of stuff out there.
I know. I'm gonna bin Sentinel and Future Sight and keep one on top, and then let's parlay. Everybody reveal the top card.
Marches
Plains.
Nyx Lotus.
3. All right, that gives me 3 green.
Land for
I'm
me,
revealing
sir.
With craft, and we all draw it. 1, 2, 3. I get 3 green, which seems to be a pretty decent hit. I will use 2 of that for an Earthcraft.
Nice.
We will. Let's see here. Surge Spanner, and with that trigger, I'll use the blue and a green, and we will return Commander's Plate to your hand, Adam. And I will surveil another 3. Shit, that's good too. And I'll keep 1 on top, and I'll bin Reality Chip and Seraph. And then I will surveil with Tocasia.
So it's a solitaire deck. Okay.
A little bit, yeah.
When Lowry's decks go, that's
and-
what happens.
Keep 1 on top and getting rid of Flooded Strand and Birds of Paradise, and then
Yeah,
I will
yeah, I
gain
like it.
2 life off of.
Hey, Jake, you know, it'd be cool
What's that?
if we got to play some Magic.
I know. I
Pretty
mean,
neat.
it's
And then I'll say go and untap my creatures.
I'm gonna untap.
The great thing about this solitaire is I can do all this without you around too. Like I could just do it.
Are you saying
me know if
we,
you wanna
we should
draw
go to the
cards.
bathroom and stuff? Is that what you're saying?
Was it?
Yeah.
No, no, no.
Hey,
Do your thing.
just wake me up when you're ready.
I tap 2 for Nexos. So basic lands I control have tap and get 2 colorless, and you can only spend it on colorless, or excuse me, X spells.
That's not popping up. Let me get it. How do you spell it? N-E-X?
NEXOS.
OS.
I'm going to tap to get 2, and then tap 2. Oh wait, it's basic lands, so tap 2, 3, and 4. So 6 total. Excuse me, 4. Shoot. Hold on. How do I do this? How do I do this? How do I want to do this is the question. So that's true. I think I tapped that wrong, that's why, but that's okay. Can't do that way. 2. That's okay. 2, 1, 2. I'll just do this for 3, which is a feel bad, but it's fine. So 2. Oh no, that's not true. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure this out with this, and because I forgot I had this. So green, colorless, tap for 2, and 2 is 4, so 5 total. I'm gonna play an Aberrant with 5+1/+1 counters.
Spell that one because it's not popping up either.
Aberrant.
Got it. Thank you.
So it's not trample, and it has whenever it deals combat damage to a player, destroy target artifact or enchantment that player controls.
Nice.
Trigger on I get a copy because of Magus. Whenever you cast an X spell, you get a copy. So I get a copy of this, and its power and toughness is 5/5. And then because of Adrix and Nev, because I made 1 copy, I'll get 2 more copies. So I have 3 clones, and so 4 total.
Yikes.
So those are, excuse me, just 4. Just 4 copies of this. It does not have haste or anything.
Wait, give me. How did you get? Can you run me through that again?
So Magus, whenever you cast an X spell, you get to copy it.
Okay.
So here's the first copy token. Adrix and Nev says whenever you create a token, create twice that many tokens as well. Instead.
So
Instead.
So you
it's
get
just
2.
1 more.
2. Excuse me. Yep, you're right. 2.
That's still pretty good.
Still,
That's still good.
You got
That's still good.
That's
Yeah.
all I can do. That's all I can do.
Let it go.
you still got what is it?
Or-
15 power on the board for what 7 mana or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Lau, are you going to do your
Not a
thing?
bad trade.
I'm just gonna bounce stuff, so it's fine. But
I'm trying to think of how the copies are made, because I don't know.
Would they be with the counters is what you're
'Cause
wondering?
oftentimes when you're making, with the counters on it, because oftentimes when you're making,
so the copy is a copy of the spell becomes a token, and so it sees its mana cost.
okay,
Yeah.
and so I was assuming that it would work with your commander, because that's kind of what the deck does. But then also it works with Avix because it's copying that, it's creating 2 of them instead of just 1. It's not like an
Yeah.
ATB when tokens come
Enters
in,
the battlefield,
make another one.
sees it, and
So, yeah.
creates a copy.
Yeah,
of
it's a replacement effect.
Yep. So, I'm going to pay tap a creature, untap land, tap a creature to untap a land. We will tap Surge Spanner, which will pay blue colorless, and we will return.
If you touch my stuff, I'm going to bounce all of your stuff to your hand.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna do. Actually, that's a really good point. Like, I don't want to do your creature. I'm going to do one of your tokens that you just created. And then I will surveil 1.
Becomes 4, right? Or 3?
Yeah. And then 3, and then 1 on top, and then reconnaissance and a plains. 2 for milled with is Titania, so I gain 2 for the land.
All right. Adam, you're no longer in the doghouse.
And that'll be a go.
Other Smith is the issue now. How are you untapping? Oh, is it the
Quest for renewal.
The enchantment.
Ugh. All right.
Yeah, I think Lowery has now become the target rather than Adam.
I was not the target a while ago.
Yeah, no.
I was not the target for a while.
Lowry's my crossing now, so.
Remember who gave you all those cards? That was me.
You were the spike target earlier, Adam.
Yeah.
Now Lowery is just the target.
It was me who gave you life. I gave you life back
I don't care
from
anymore.
Adam's death.
Okay, really quick.
Right.
Witch's Cottage, it sees itself as part of it, right?
No,
Because it doesn't say 3 other. It just says
I believe it does.
no. It says that's what I'm reading. It says it enters the battlefield tapped unless you control 3 or more. Oh, it does say other. Okay, keep reading, Adam. Hit the button, Lowery.
Can't even read.
We'll do Volrath Stronghold instead.
Reading the card indeed explains it.
6,
Reserved list.
6.
You should have hit it from Earthcraft though, too.
But this is a proxy, so it's only 5 cents.
Oh, so you don't even own the card.
You own the card, I'm assuming.
Of course I do.
Prove it.
I'll go grab my binder if you really want me to. I can pull it out. Let's go 1, 2.
Yeah. Excuse me while I whip
in
this
the middle
out.
of recording, whip it out.
3, 4. So we'll have 1
That's what she said?
floating Shieldred,
Yeah.
Okay.
and then
Hold on. Before that happens, I'll parlay.
So before the Shieldred hits the board,
Fabled Passage.
Before Shieldred hits the board.
Branching Evolution.
1,
Selesnya
2,
Signet.
3.
So that's 3.
All right.
All right. So we got 1, 2, and I have 1 floating
3.
still. Let's do the 1 floating, and I suppose we'll do Volraths. I'll play Iker Wellspring, so I will draw a card. I'll gain 2 life.
Oh, hold on. I'm going to tap a creature to untap an island, and then I will surveil 3 and pay a blue and a green, and return Shieldred back to your hand.
It's fine. Still draw my card.
I know it's fine.
And then I will
get rid of them all.
tap 1, and I will
Gain 2
play
life.
Sensei's top.
Steve, I think are we just spectators in this game? Huh?
And then I'll move to my end step, and
all
I
3 of us
will
are spectators in the game of Lowery playing Magic. Yes.
That's not true.
sacrifice.
Take it back.
Each of you can sacrifice an artifact, starting with Renshai around to Lowery, and decide if you guys want to.
Surveilled.
Take 2.
2
Put those in my
damage.
graveyard.
I'll take the 2.
Okay. I'll draw.
What did you sack? Artifact.
Yep, artifact.
I'll take the 2. Although I don't want to lose too much life, but
Okay, got my cards, and I have to discard, and that'll be your turn, Renshai.
So if I play anything, he bounces it to my hand.
No, he's going to be targeting me. So, I guess because he keeps doing it.
No. If I drop Kathril on the board, he's popping it to my hand. Draw.
We just got to get rid of that enchantment. Is really all we got to do.
I can put it to your hand. I wouldn't.
Okay. I'm gonna tap a
Terribly.
black, a green, and a white, and you're gonna go ahead and exile your what is it that we need to get rid of? The
The
enchantment.
enchantment, yeah.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and anguish on making your enchantment. and I'll lose 3.
Give me a second.
Nope.
Let's go with everybody parlays.
Sure.
Forest.
What'd you get, Adam?
Suck
Swamp.
at your back.
Damn, just one?
Suck it long and suck it hard.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm okay with you guys drawing land. And then we will pay 1 to untap the island. And then we will surveil 3. And with that, we'll pay the 1 and the blue.
Who's we?
And me and all you guys. And I'm going to return.
We're
quests back to my
surveilling
hand.
too? Sweet.
I'm surveilling 3. I'm going to keep 1 on top and put Roofstone Portal and Prismatic Strands in my graveyard. All my lands will give me a green and a white now with Roofstone in there.
Okay. When that hits the graveyard, I'm going to tap Deathrite Shaman to exile it from your graveyard, and I'll add
The
a.
Riftstone. Are you being mean to me?
I will add a. Oh, no reason. I'm going to add a black to my mana pool.
You're at 55 life? Holy balls.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll
He is.
probably get up to more after this.
Oh, good for you.
I deserve that one. There we go.
You wonder why you get killed all the time. Just kidding.
I know, I
You
don't.
cocky
I know
bastard.
exactly why I do. I totally get it.
Are you done with your shenanigans so I can continue my turn, sir?
You tried to kill my stuff.
Yes, I did.
I am. You can keep moving.
Okay. All right. Next one that says shenanigans, I'm pistol whipping.
Mm.
So I have a black in my mana pool. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to attempt to play Kathril.
Ooh, you got a lot. What do you got in your graveyard?
Well, if it successfully is cast,
You're good.
because
You're
it's
good.
an
I can't
it's an
do anything.
ETB. All
Oh,
right.
you have all that stuff right there.
Oh.
Nice.
I was writing it down earlier.
Yeah, nice.
So
How big is
Kathril
it?
will have.
Enablers in there. Can you put some haste enablers in there?
Yeah, where's your
I don't have a haste enabler.
Does that one say he has Trump? Is that what that one says?
Trample?
I know, I'm just kidding.
Trample.
Maybe you should get some Vegevine in there.
Okay.
Uh,
So it has flying, vigilance, lifelink, first strike, trample, and double strike.
yikes.
And I'm going to give it +6/+6.
All right.
So it is a 9/9 flying, vigilance, lifelink, first strike, trample, double strike.
Seems big.
So it's almost a game killer or a person killer.
Big.
Yeah.
Almost.
This the whole
Almost.
screen is the game killer.
Big.
Yeah.
Big.
So what you're telling me is I need a flyer, maybe. Ugh.
Eventually, you know it ain't coming to you first.
I know, but I'm fucking dead.
I'll go ahead and pass the turn at that point since I can't.
I'm going
Unfortunately,
to
I can't give it haste.
surveil.
Question? Was that a question mark?
Yeah.
There's a
I'm
kitty.
gonna
Was a question mark.
Get out of here, cat.
Hello,
I'll
kitty
put-
cat.
Put Harvest Season and Halo Fountain into my graveyard. Keep one on top. And all right, my turn. Untap.
Parks. He said I need a trump card of like Ghost
Draw.
Council with some other conservatives. Ghost Council.
I'm gonna cast Splendid Rec. Or hold on.
What?
hold on.
Whoa! What's going on here?
Hold
What
on,
are you
wait,
doing?
hold
What
on,
are you doing?
what?
What's going on?
Don't worry about it yet. All right. We're gonna
Splendid
go-
Reclamation, huh?
Maybe. Green colorless for the quest for renewal.
God damn it. How many you need in that? 5, and then it starts doing its fun thing?
4. I
4?
got it. Yeah. Surveilling 3, and I'm just gonna start dumping cards.
How did I miss that you saved that? How did you save it?
He bounced it with that stupid whatever that thing is.
Oh, that.
Surge Spanner.
Mhm.
I'll keep one on top
Yeah.
and bin these 2. And then 1, 2, 3. And bin those 2. Keep that on top. That has 4 on it. And we'll go...
You don't have any bin
1,
stuff
2.
that's like graveyard bonuses or anything, Larry, do you? That we could, because we can't see what you're binning. We just see that they're cards. You know what I'm saying?
Right. If, there ain't nothing you can do. You're done.
Oh, are you
It's
saying?
done.
Oh,
No,
are you
it's not
saying-
over. It's not
Oh,
over.
man.
1 for the
Oh,
untap,
shit.
and then we'll bin again.
When Lowry's in
2, 3.
control, you turn into a big cock.
I do. Thank you. Binning Valor, so all my creatures are going to have first strike.
That's what I was wondering. All right.
And then I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I'll cast Splendid Reclamation, which returns all land cards from my graveyard to the battlefield tapped.
I should have brought
So,
a better deck, I
Oh.
guess.
I guess 1.
Something that shuts you
That
guys
should've-
down. Okay, next time I'm just
Yeah.
playing stacks with you guys. Only stacks. Like you cannot do
And I
any.
gain 4 life off of lands going in from Titania.
What
All right, I'm
what I
playing
learned
Drops
from
next
playing every time I learned from playing with you, Jake, is you go, I'm fucking just taking you out, making it so you don't do shit the next time I play you.
7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Oh, good for you.
Thanks, that feels pretty good.
They're all tapped though. This is just
But they are all tapped currently.
All
I
gonna
agree.
untap next step on my upkeep.
They will all untap all my creatures, not the lands.
not his
though.
lands, yeah. Only his creatures will be doing its fun thing.
And then I can tap creatures. I'm gonna say go.
I mean, would Armageddon be a total dick play here?
You
Oh
know?
my god, I almost want to go grab it and just put it into my deck. Just
Oh, look what I drew.
I actually was this close to putting it into this deck. I really was, because I was like, if I get him out, I can Armageddon and just
I know I'm just gonna
get after it.
fucking hand. So I'm gonna tap for 3 and play a Branching Evolution. Stop me at any time. I'm gonna tap 2 to get my 2. With this, I'm gonna tap to get 6. 1 black or red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and play a Shivan Devilsaur.
Shivan, which one is that?
The one
Battlefield
that
X counters
mine
on it. Cool.
takes X counters on it. So it comes in
It's a Shivan what, Jake?
with Devastator.
Devastator.
Excuse me.
Hit the
can't
button,
read.
hit the button, hit the button.
One,
So
two.
it'll
Really
come
button
in
now.
with Branching Evolution, with double the counters in it. So it's a 12/12 and a cat,
And a cat.
and I'll get a cat and 3.
Who loves
Can't be mad
Kitty?
at the cat.
So they all have
So-
haste and they all are
They all have
12/12s.
haste. They're all 12/12s.
I wish I had haste.
I'm gonna
I'm in
move to
trouble.
combat, and I'm gonna put on this creature
Yes. Yes, you are.
another counter, which because of this will
Nice.
get an extra one.
That's at
So-
combat.
Yeah.
Yep, at combat, and all of these are swinging at Lowery.
Yep. That's probably the right.
Are you sure? Are
Yes.
you sure?
1000%, I'm sure.
Is that what we're doing?
Ooh.
Yes. You make
Ooh.
decisions.
Survey
Bad.
says.
Make bad ones.
Okay, so that card that's going to destroy an artifact or enchantment of your choice. Is that what happens?
These 2 of them, yeah.
Yep.
2 of them have
How
trample.
big are they?
One's a 7/7 and one's a 5/5.
How big is that last one you played there, Lowry? That green guy. Not last one, but your green guy. I can't get him to pop up. Yes, that one
This
on your right
here?
hand. Yep. What is he?
Titania. It's a 3/4.
Okay.
Is that the new Titania?
Yeah, that's a
What's
new
that?
one.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try
That's
to
how
get
I've been gaining life. Along with the Vala.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Nope, I got
Let's
the
see
wrong
here.
one. Dang it.
I wish I didn't do that the wrong way.
Which one is that? What's the name?
Titania, voice of Gaia.
Oh, there it is. at the
However you want to
bottom.
pronounce
Voice of
that. Yeah.
Gaia.
Okay, cool. I'm just trying to pull it up.
So a 7/7 and a 5/5.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. Man, close. I need one more power. And if it just deals 1 damage to me,
Then
you
yeah.
get to choose an
Yeah.
artifact or enchantment.
Yeah. And we all know which one that is. That quest is going goodbye.
Yeah, it needs
Right.
needs to leave.
Right about there.
It needs to go away.
Yeah, it does.
It's funny that I love that he's more concerned about that.
Then the
Then-
dragons that are coming that are
Yeah, and the
That's 36, right?
36 of damage that he can't block.
Yeah, I don't care about that. That's fine.
This is all a spite play, by the way, Lowery. I'm
No, that's
tired of
fine.
you doing
That's fine.
stuff.
Okay. All right. So here's what's going to happen.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to this is 4 and 3, and they both have first strike, and so they'll block the 7/7.
Yeah.
And that will die in combat.
Yes.
And then we're getting to normal combat. I'll pay 1.
So you're letting the 5/5
Untap.
not get blocked then, is what you're saying?
Correct.
Well,
but
okay.
this is we're still before damage is
Right,
being
but
dealt.
you're
He's
doing
about to parlay to get
yeah.
whatever he needs.
No, I'm paying 1 to surveil.
No, he's. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then I'll gain 2 life. Keep 1 on top. And I'll pay the blue and a colorless to bounce your token.
Yep.
Guys have tried.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, I tried too.
Can you put down an enchantment or something? I don't know. To like.
It's hard for me to hit enchantments with this deck because it's black. There isn't
And
much.
then I'm taking 36.
Yeah.
There's one.
Yeah, I know.
Does this die?
1, 2, 3, 4,
What was the-
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36.
Hey.
Yeah, and I killed it because it was 7 points
Yeah.
of first strike damage.
Okay. All right. That's.
And if it
What's
wasn't,
giving
I
all your
had 2
creatures
that
first
weren't
strike?
blocking, so I could add them in if I misunderstood.
I don't know.
Hey, Lowery.
Yep.
What's giving your creatures first strike?
Valor,
It's in his graveyard.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Yep. All right.
yard, and so I know what Deathright's going for next time, but that's okay. We will. I'm going to Savala. Everybody can. Are we done with combat?
Yep. I don't
Okay,
have
I'll do
anything. I'm gonna move my instep, and then that's
Alright.
it.
End step parlay.
I got one.
Arcane
Send
Signet.
1,
Full breach.
2,
Oh, thank you.
3.
That's good. Just keep
So,
that in mind.
4.
Yeah.
I hit 4 then. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think, and then I will surveil 3.
Ooh, I have a mill caller. Maybe I'll just mill him.
And then I
Do
did
it.
mill Tundra, Storm of Souls, Ghostly Pilfer, so I will gain another 2 life from Titania. And then can I say go for you, Jake?
Oh God, you're a dick. You're a huge dick.
Man. Jeez.
What a dick.
What an asshole. Golly.
What do we got here? So I can play.
Lowery gets cocky when he's like playing a decent deck.
I do. I don't know if this is decent or not. I
I'm
haven't
gonna
done
play
anything.
Fabled Passage and go get a swamp, put into play untapped.
Yeah, your deck's just popping off, Lowery. That's all. That's really what it's doing. It's just doing its thing.
It's doing all right.
7. What can I do here to mess with you, Lowery?
Board white.
Yeah. There are those in here, but I'm not getting them. Let's see here. What is probably the smartest play? Well, let's get it out because it's going to make Lowery do his thing. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 with 1 floating, and I will play Sheoldred the Apocalypse. What should I do there?
Before that comes into play, let's all parlay.
Oh, Torment of Hailfire.
Command beacon.
All right. I have 3 and gain 3. Oop.
I will tap 1 and use that 1 there. Treacherous Blessing.
What's that do?
Enters the battlefield. I draw 3 cards. Whenever you cast a spell, you lose a life. For me, and then when it becomes the target of a spell, it gets sacrificed. So I'm gonna draw.
While that's hold on. While that's on the stack, let's untap an island, and then I will surveil and pay a blue and a green to return Sheoldred back to your hand.
Okay. So worried about me gaining life. That's all that does.
1 on
then.
top, 2 there. And gain 2 off the land mill.
All right. What do you have on tap? Do you have your 3/4? Is all.
Sania. Yep.
Okay. So.
But the Titania does have reach.
It does have reach. That's right.
I'm gonna pay the. Well, we'll pay the 1 here. And I'm going to look at the top 3 cards. Let's get this there, I suppose. Oh, doesn't matter. Okay. Then I move to my end step because I can't really attack. I'm not going to attack anybody else. Lowery's my only target. I will sacrifice this. Everybody sacrifice an enchantment. Lowery, you can sacrifice your enchantment.
I mean, I could, but I lost my
I
2.
will take 2.
I will also take 2 because I cannot sacrifice an enchantment.
3. Okay.
How many cards you got in hand?
Now I have a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that's your
That's
turn.
not too bad.
Dempsey.
And I'll surveil. Ooh. I'll just mill a land and gain 2 life. And unsap.
Drop. I'm just waiting for Adam to finish his.
Oh
discard
no, you're
before I
good.
play.
I'm not.
He doesn't. He has tower.
No, I don't. I'm
Don't
discarding.
you have reliquary tower?
Nope, not in. I'm discarding. These are the ones I'm keeping.
Oh, is that Jake? Okay.
So I got rid of that.
Did you get rid of
that.
Discord Torment of Hellfire?
No, I'm going to try to get you with that if I can.
Oh, you think you're gonna get me?
I'm gonna play Command Beacon as my land. I'm gonna tap my Rot Farm for a black and a green. I will use Deathrite Shaman to target your Valor in your graveyard.
Got it.
I will gain 2 life. And I will use my other 1 from the Rot Farm to play the Ozolith. And then I'm going to go to my attack step.
How about you kill everybody for me, and I'll leave you last.
That sounds. You're right. That's really gonna happen.
I'm going to attack you with my Vampire Nighthawk.
What about your other guy? What about your other guy?
He's just going to bounce into my hand.
Well, he's gonna bounce no matter what. He's gonna try.
Oh, I don't have first strike anymore.
No, he doesn't. And yours has trample. The other one.
It does.
And you can't you recast it after that? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. I'm gonna send Kathril your way also, Lowery.
Wait,
I'm gonna try and force you to do something here.
Because the
So maybe
Ozolith is
something.
that
Yeah.
graveyard, or is that whenever it leaves play?
Whenever a creature you control leaves the battlefield,
Oh,
if it
so
had
you get to.
counters on it,
Yeah.
put them on the Ozolith.
All right. Let's Savala
So-
everybody.
Oh, the other
Sure.
crazy thing is Kathril has
Mimic Bat.
no, but they all have counters. So they have a flying counter.
Mhm.
So all those move over
Yeah.
too. Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Mimic Bat is what I drew.
Adam, I parlayed.
I'm gonna tap 1 in Sensei's top to look at the top 3 before you parlay.
Ooh, look at that shit.
Put that land on top, please.
That's what I'm doing.
Do the thing. Do the landy thingy.
Land.
Oh, what a surprise.
So we have 2. And I'm out of Shivan whatever range. For now.
For now.
And then I will pay for now 1 to untap a blue. I will pay this to surveil 3, and I'll pay the blue in a colorless to bounce Kathril.
Sure.
All right, so now you move
I
all
will
those
bin-
counters over to your other dude.
1
Oh,
on
you
top,
only can move
and I'll
it-
Land.
Oh, you can't
Archangel
move
of
it.
Mhm.
Tithes.
At the beginning of combat.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then I'm taking 2.
Yeah, you'll be taking 2, and I'll be gaining 2.
From the Nighthawk.
Boop.
Oh, that's good. That's really good for this. That deck.
Is that all for combat then?
Yeah, I think he took all his stuff.
Yeah,
Okay.
I took my 2.
Let's see if I can make this happen. I think I can. Yep, I can. All right. I'll tap the planes to activate the signet, and the other 3. I'll go ahead and replay Kathril.
Put on.
Get another card out with all those abilities on.
So when he comes into play, he'll get a flying, vigilance, lifelink, first strike, trample, and double strike counters, and he'll also get +6/+6.
You don't have any extra counters that were in your graveyard that were there?
No, nothing
no
else
abilities.
has entered the graveyard
Okay.
until then. Yeah, no more abilities.
Shoot. Hey, what's up, Paul?
Yeah, I know.
Paul's joining.
And then that's gonna be the end of my turn.
I'll surveil 1 last time before you say go. Oh man. We'll bin 2. I'll gain 2 life off of Minimo, and we'll keep 1 on top.
Narset. You're a little douche canoe right there. I see that Narset.
Fucker.
See that Narset.
I wonder whose influence that would be, huh?
Didn't sneak that in there. Just like, oh, I'm just gonna discard these
Yeah.
two. Don't worry
Was
about
that
it.
my influence, Lowery?
Yes, that was yours.
I feel
That
so
would
honored.
Be yours.
I feel
draw
so
for turn.
honored.
All right. Let's see if we can do this. So, Ascend from Avernus, which is return all creatures and planeswalker cards with mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Uh-huh.
Exile Ascent for Avernus. So I'm just going to go and find the highest converted mana cost, which
It's
should
it's
be about
Ascent?
5.
Is it Ascent? How do you spell that one?
Ascend.
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 Yeah, got that. From
Avernus.
From Avernus. Okay.
Pillar, Glissa, Sunscape, Amonot, Phallusage, Quain, Dragonlord, Birds, Seraph, the Reality Chip, Esper Sentinel, Thoughtbound, Phantasm, and exiled cards.
And none of those can tap this turn, though, right?
No, they absolutely can because of the
Oh,
1,000-year
damn
elixir.
it. Yeah, the 1,000-year. Damn it. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
uh,
It's really
There's a
cool.
lot in there. And so we should point out, Adam was saying Narset, so you guys can't draw more than one per turn.
Yeah. It's cool. So cool.
You're okay. So I should actually pay the mana though to do this.
I like
Whites.
that you just threw your cards on there,
I
Jim.
just like I could fucking do this. It's 5 is the highest.
Yeah, at this point,
So-
this game's fucking over. So
1, 2, 3,
Hey, Lowery, I didn't think you played stacks, dude.
5. That's your fault. You shouldn't come onto my stream and say
This-
play stacks every time. I did not plan on doing it.
Look what you did, you little jerk. That's what he's saying.
Pretty much.
No, don't try to look. Adam tried to deflect blame earlier. Now you're trying to deflect it now. No, not how this works.
So I'm gonna go.
Are you going to be able to kill us anytime soon, or are we just going to?
Are you
I
just
don't
gonna?
know, that's the problem.
Are you gonna hit us with
That's the
pillows for
problem.
the next hour?
Green 1.
Hey, guess
2,
what, guys? I
3,
can tap
4.
all these guys.
Mage Shepherd, so I can tap 4 creatures and
Hey,
destroy
I-
an artifact or an enchantment.
I can bounce all the stuff to your hand, and then I'm all tapped out.
Yeah. That would be that would get me, I guess. 1, 2. Hold on. Hold on. There's too many cards on the table.
Paul.
Okay.
Paul said, "Scry the
Oh.
fuck out of them, Lowery." It's like scry, but throw it in your graveyard.
All right, Titania melded at my upkeep. I have more than 4 lands, and Argath was in play.
Oh, what's the backside
Yeah,
look
'cause,
like? Let's just
because you needed that.
It didn't, but so it is vigilance, reach, trample, haste, power, and toughness are equal to the number of lands I control. And then when it enters the battlefield, return all land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. And then I can. So all these lands. are tapped as well.
for you!
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Cole wrote, "When playing stacks, one does not simply have a win condition." That's good. But sucks.
All right, let's see here. I'm gonna go.
If I didn't,
I can't
have to deal with your
do
stupid
much.
bouncing stuff, this would be fine. But that bouncing is
Fine.
what killed us.
Ah.
16,
Yes, good one, Renshai on there.
26.
Just start shit talking
Yeah.
Lowery
Yeah.
on the chat because he's not paying attention.
That's what I usually do, and then like 10 minutes later, he'll finally go, "Oh, what's chat saying?"
So Titania's gonna go at.
Doesn't matter. We're all at the same. Except,
I know that's the problem. I got to figure out.
well,
who's-
no,
I
you got to
mean,
go at me or Jake because Dempsey can block it. Dempsey's gonna gain some life.
Titania's gonna
I'll
go
gain
at
lots of life.
Adam, 26.
Oh, it's not gonna kill me. Come on, meow.
Oh, I can't kill you.
What are you doing with all that stuff over there?
What do you mean? What am I doing?
I thought things were
He doesn't even
happening.
know what he's doing.
1, 2. This should be.
I would
Yeah,
just
Adam,
say
Lowery
build a
doesn't
better
even know what
deck.
he's doing with this thing.
Right. That's why I said I don't know what I'm doing.
Win con, Lowery.
All right. Now this could be fun.
No, we're not.
Lurin.
Just in
Lurin.
the game. Whatever you want to do, just in the game.
Is that we can
Like,
play everything
Lurin. I
costs
can't.
3 or less?
I need at least one
Go
more
back
turn,
to
but
lives.
maybe I'll wait. Okay, fine. I'll wait until next turn. I don't know what to do here.
Oh, golly.
Figure
Lowery.
it out for next turn, that's for sure.
And that is
Are you going to say that's a go?
that's a go. What am I supposed to do?
So you just did 26 damage to me and that's it?
And put 16 creatures on the board.
But you didn't win.
You have a billion things.
Going on here?
Why are we being so mad about this?
I would just say build a better deck.
Oh, my God.
Let it go.
I think so. I don't know. Is he surveilling about 40 times so we can sit here for another 10 minutes and not do
Prefer not
anything?
to at this point.
Can we mill you out? Is that what we need to do here?
My deck has done what it's going to do. I have no recourse at this point.
Yeah, I passed the turn to you, Adam.
Mother.
Oh, he's shuffling up.
Yeah, I'm not interested.
Oh no.
Let's see. That's not going to help me. Are you going to start bouncing stuff, or you would have bounced at that? I think we're kind of
Let
like.
me just start saying that I was going to bounce stuff.
I mean,
What did you bounce on Jake's turn?
I bounced
everything.
one of his tokens.
You could quite literally bounce everything on the table every single turn.
Yeah.
Right. Adam, I'm going to say that all your artifacts and enchantments are dead at this point, too. Everybody's.
I don't even have
And
an
then I can
answer on my board. I'm gonna say go.
Like there's absolutely nothing I can do.
So go there. That'll go there. This is so much fun, guys.
I'm sorry.
Normally, when you like spooge like that, there's like an ending to it, not just like it's got no.
What are they gonna do?
Oh,
Like, have haste somewhere?
yeah,
Is it going to have haste? Like mass haste? Is that what we're hoping for?
yeah.
See, this is going to be problematic because I'm going to die real quick next game if we have another one.
I think we should just so we can gang up on you. I just need to get
That's
this
what happened.
this anger out.
Fuck you.
Do we want to just cancel it and go to the next game?
Yeah, I'm absolutely playing
Yeah.
right now then.
You win.
Yeah.
Because you have board control. I don't want to play this out. This is boring.
There's no point when no matter what we do, you're just gonna bounce all of our stuff and murder us.
From now on, the rule of counter spells, fuck that. I am playing every single
No,
counter
there
spell.
is no rule of counterspells. You guys can always play counterspells. We just
Yeah.
don't.
I like to play the way you guys play.
No,
'cause
it's all
generally
good.
I don't like counterspells.
Don't worry about it. Like everybody plays counterspells, and we deal with it. We just say we don't.
I want you to understand that I'm saying that
I know.
respect playing counterspells.
I appreciate it.
I respect that. But now, with Lowery, fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy. You guys, hey, can I point out one thing? You guys remember when you were mad at me in the beginning? I'm glad that it turned over
Yeah,
that way.
I apologize for that, buddy.
I was concerned
I
about
apologize for being mad.
like that was what I was concerned about. Like Lowery was starting to do shit, right? So I'm like, oh, I got to focus on him. Like,
Yeah, if
Well,
Lowery, the bouncing.
By the time it got to me, there was just nothing I could do because
Yeah.
he was able to tap the stuff and then start bouncing everything.
Yeah,
So I was like, well,
Lowery, are you playing that
Yeah.
again?
Play it
Huh?
again,
Want
Lowery.
me to.
Play
I
it
can
again.
No. I don't have to. That's the whole thing. Like,
Because your decks are so good, they're going to do the same thing. Is
no.
that what you're saying
No,
to us
that's
now,
not-
Lowery?
That's not what I'm saying.
look, if you're playing that, I'm playing my Brea deck.
I was.
I don't have to. Is it? We can vote against it.
I don't care. I just know you're dying. I'm just kidding.
Either way, right? So should I?
That deck.
I'm gonna play the same deck, but
You're going to play the same
I'll
deck.
do something different. I'll do something different.
Well, he's
I'm gonna
playing.
play
He's playing the same
Yeah,
deck. We can
play
do
the
that.
same deck.
Let's run
Play
it.
the same deck. Now.
Let's run it. We'll run it.
I'm back.
Run it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. All right. Let me restart things here for us.
I'm gonna go to bed once I die though. I'm not gonna sit around for that whole game.
So you're gonna be grumpy about it. Okay, we had to sit here for 45 minutes while you took 2 turns.
Like I'm irritated as fuck right now because you just spent 15 minutes turtling and then nothing happened.
and then you didn't even end the game.
I'm gonna surveil. I'm gonna surveil. I'm gonna knock your hand.
That's why do you think I asked Renshai to kill people for me? Because not gonna happen in this.
Okay, so I killed them, and then I slowly die to you.
Yeah, no,
So you're gonna force them to sit for 45 minutes while you figure out how to kill me?
All right.
Steven, you don't.
I'm-
You don't even
I'm
die
gonna
to him.
randomize this. 1, 2, and 3. Looks like I'm third
Because the-
again. Lowery's first
Logic
again.
would be
Oh, this is the same. Oh no,
is
Dempsey
my-
and Jake got switched. Okay.
That's it, yeah.
Because I was able to untap so many times, if you would kill people, I wouldn't be able to untap so much. See?
Oh, that's the logic.
That's the
That is
logic
terrible
right there.
logic, Lowry. That is absolutely terrible logic.
Throw your guys' commanders up on there again because I reset it so we got them
Said everything.
lost.
All right. Let's see if this can do any better.
You know what really set this off, to be fair, is it's not Lowry's fault. It's fucking Adam's fault.
I knew that was coming back to me. I knew it was coming back to me.
Yeah. Because he made us discard our whole goddamn hand to start off with.
Can I reiterate what I said earlier? You guys saw what it was, and because Lowery sees that, he's gonna make me use it until it's like the
Sure.
cyclonic rift thing. So because it got shown because of Lowry, that's why
Yeah,
I
he's
used
gonna
it.
force your hand
Because
on it.
of Lowry.
Wait. You still had the choice, right?
Yeah, but I would the only way it was not going to happen is that I had to discard it. So that would have been the other thing I could have done.
Take my ire back from Lowry. It's your fault, Adam.
So wait,
that's
now
the
am I
whole
dying really quick? How did this all of a
you're
sudden
not.
change?
It's still gonna be me real quick.
No, because
Yeah, Lowry's still gonna die.
I'm dying real quick.
All right, so Lowery, you're drawing 8. Dempsey and I 9, and Jake, you are at 10.
Yeah, if Adam hadn't made us discard our hand, I would have been able to get
Oh,
things
come
done
on.
much faster and probably could have killed Lowry earlier. Thanks a lot, Adam.
I'm pretty sure it was Adam's fault.
Oh, shut up.
I think at least what I'm going to do is make sure I kill Adam off before he helps me any more than he already did. That's what I'm going to do.
All right, so just so you know, I have contamination in my hand. I'm putting it on the bottoms. It is going on the bottom.
Maybe you should just take it out.
No,
You don't have to.
it's a good
You
card.
don't have to.
Would have saved
It'd be
me if
great
I would
if
have
you
played it.
didn't.
If I would have played that instead, then you wouldn't have done your thing. So that was bad
That would
choice
have
by
been,
me. 2, 4, 5. Ooh, I want to get rid of one other thing. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's.
I
a
mean,
7.
I wouldn't be mad about contamination hitting the field because I have ways to make other mana, so whatevs.
Yeah.
Mana darts!
I am good to go.
All right. Well, I guess I'm
Yep. I'm in. Let's do the thing.
We will zoop bottom, and I'm good.
All right, Lowery, start us off.
Super fucking.
Kill the Lowry.
I understand. Tropical Island, and I'll say go.
What's the card that Ted likes to play? Jacka something? What? Jackalope or whatever?
Oh, Jackal. A
Jackal Hops.
Yeah. Play that.
That's right, Shaman.
Oh.
Nope. Nope.
Draw. Prismatic Vista, pay the 1 life, go get a swamp, put it in the battlefield, and go.
Don't get all from the Death Ride Shaman.
Shuffling it up.
Training Center, thank you for being my opponent's soul.
Thank you for being a friend.
Say go.
Adam, you're gonna ramp Renshai here.
Why?
Because you put a land in your graveyard.
That's all right.
How dare you?
Lions.
Any way to help my fellow teammates? I mean, other opponents that aren't Lowery.
I'm just assuming that Renshai is gonna attack me with Deathrite Shaman right off the bat.
Why? He
Not
can
a bad
ring.
idea, actually.
1 damage doesn't matter right now.
No, it does not actually. I'm gonna exile your land,
'Kay.
Adam. Tap 2,
Go.
Arcane Signet.
I should show my graveyard.
And then I'll play a Godless Shrine as my land, and I'll pass turn.
It's so weird seeing Steve's camera now that it's super clear comparatively to the way he.
Yeah, I know.
Here, hold on.
That's yours blurry.
Is that better?
Still clear.
Looks
Yeah.
gorgeous.
It's the same camera. It's
Swap,
just on a better arm.
and that's a go.
Probably because it's steady and it's not having to focus the whole time.
You're not breathing.
Actually,
Like.
there we go. That's probably better.
I'll say a Path of Ancestry and say go.
Oh, Jesus.
If you play that Storm Surger dude again, Lowery, I swear to God. Or you're untapping enchantment. Those two. Any combination of those.
You're fine. You just don't like my cards. It's
Right.
fine. That's a go.
I will admit, as frustrated and pissed as I am about that last game, it was very well put together. So I will hat off to that.
That was a very nice backhanded comment, Jake. A compliment, I should say.
I appreciate that.
Well done.
And this one's definitely gonna be a flat tire. That's
Good. I mean, oh, that sucks.
yeah, shoosh.
Poop.
Still.
And is there anything in graveyards?
Nope.
No, I don't have any.
Okay, I didn't think so. All right. I did not think so. I will tap for a white, and a whatever for Solemn Recruit. It's a 2/2 double strike.
Yikes.
I'll play a Golgari Rot Farm and return the swamp to my hand. Lowery, I'll attack you for 1.
Huzzah!
He
Pass the
knew
turn.
knew it was coming. I saw it tick down before the attack.
Yeah, as soon as I tapped it, yeah.
Reliquary Tower and I don't know. I guess I could do that. No, let's do this
It's
instead.
helpful in your deck now, right?
Protection Racket, and then I will say go.
Good card.
Man, it's not pulling up on the side. Come on. Stupid. Gotta type it in. Protection
Do you even know how to spell it?
Racket.
Cat, anyone? Keep moving. Keep moving.
It is your. Oh yeah, you're going. Sorry, Jake.
Yeah.
It's like typing it in, all the circle of protections came up. And like, no, I don't want any of those.
Play an island, and I guess I will tap my commander. I believe Path of Ancestry triggers even on itself, right?
Yeah.
On your commander, yeah.
Yep.
So I will
Mhm.
scrub one. Keep that where it's. Yeah, I'll keep that where it's at, and I'll say go. Or as the
Draw.
cool kids say, P the T.
The
let's
cool
make
kids don't
sure-
say that, Jake.
They do
Wait,
say-
Jake, doesn't he get a 1/1 counter on him?
Oh yeah, thank you, thank you for the
Nice.
Thank you.
We'll pay blue 3 colorless for a fallow sage. That is 2/2. Whenever it becomes tapped, draw a card. And that'll be a go.
God, Larry, you're giving me weird vibes of my old 60 card Merfolk deck.
I almost built this to be a
Merfolk
Wizard
deck? Nice. I like
Yeah.
it. Yeah, because every like Storm Surge, that card, like I'm like, oh man,
Mhm.
I remember my 60 card.
And that deck sucked playing against.
That was when we were still playing. Yeah, that was about when we were about to make the transition to Commander, wasn't
It
it?
was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it was Lorwyn came out.
It was a few years later.
Oh,
Sure,
yeah.
Maybe Shards of Alara was
Yeah.
when we, like the year or two after.
Commander. How big's your commander, Jake? 3/3?
2/2.
2/2 right now.
2/2. All right. Okay. All right. Adam, I'll attack you with my 2/2 double striker.
I'll take it.
Lowery, are you ready to lose more life?
I definitely was. I had my hand right here.
Oh, is that 9? 4. Yep.
This is just going to be the spot that I have my hand is right next to just taking it down.
Probably a good idea. I'll pass turn.
All right. Jake, you start with this. You're probably going to exile that?
Yeah.
Okay. Lowery, exile that. War
Yes,
room.
sir.
And Renshai, do you want to take 2 or exile it? It's Blood Artist.
What is it?
Blood Artist.
Blood Artist? Oh, yeah, I'll take the 2.
Okay. And
Look at my
then
We'll
hero.
take the 2 on that one.
I will draw.
I know how Blood Artist works, okay?
Yeah.
So I'm going to tap 2, 3, Orpheomancer, and then I will play Lotus Field. So I'll sacrifice these 2 lands. You're welcome, Renshai, because then you can use
Now I
your...
want Surge Spanner.
Why do you
bounce the Lotus Field back to his hand.
Yeah.
it has
just put 'em out of the
hexproof.
game.
It has hexproof.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, you can't target
Oh.
Yeah, it does.
it. And that is
Now I don't.
that is a go.
I would have never done that. I wouldn't have done
Yeah,
that
you're
to
such a
that.
douche. It does make a snake at the beginning of Jake's upkeep because there are no other snakes.
I wouldn't blow the Lotus Field up. I would just pump it back to his hand every chance I had.
Right, right.
If it didn't have hexproof.
I wouldn't play it if it didn't have hexproof.
That's definitely something I would do, yes.
This is just a black snake, even though that's only one I had that has Death Touch on it. So just know that's black. Actually, I could probably color that one.
Play green and float
See, either gin and tonic or pina colada, not sure.
for a Nexus. So that's back to basic lands, get a tap for 2.
Cool.
I've got 1 floating,
Oh, it's gin and tonic.
1, 2, taking 2.
Oh,
So 3 on the stack. If I knew how to use a die, that'd be awesome. 3. Tap to get 5. So now I got 5 colorless. 6, 7, and a red. So there is 7 black and a red. So 6. Oh, no. 7. Shivan Devilsaur. Or Devastator again.
Jeez. Did you shuffle? Just kidding.
4,
oh.
6, 7, and I get a copy. I will move to combat, obviously. And just to be fair on this, I'll go at each smith. Each smith is going to get one of these.
That doesn't seem very fair. I thought it was kill Lowery.
It is kill.
I'm already there.
Remember
taken
how
out.
you were the one that caused this issue.
No, remember, then I pointed out Lowery was the one that made me do it. How much am I
No,
taking?
okay. 7.
So I'm lower than
You
you,
made
Lowery.
me do this to you.
And then I will pass the turn to you.
All right.
Hey, Adam, the gin and tonic one is terrible.
Is it?
Oh, it's so bad. I just grabbed one. I was like, well, I'll eat this one. Oh, it was a bad choice. It's not good.
Even in a jelly bean, gin is not good.
Correct.
Alchemist Refuge. Tocasia. And we'll say go.
Renshai, up to you.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I was looking at something real fast. Golly, no patience.
Can't even read.
Oh, I
I
can
don't know
read.
if that. I don't know if that was applicable or not. It just
Not really,
reaction.
but we'll go with it. Adam, exile a land.
You got it.
3 for a mimic bat. And then I will have to pass turn.
Oh, Jake, you're the first one. Sensei's top. You want to lose one life or lose one life and it's exiled? Sensei's top.
Live.
Jake, you there, buddy?
We lose him.
Jake.
Sorry, my sound just went out.
Oh.
Crap, what? I will take 1 for
Okay,
sure.
1. All right. Lowery, do you want to take 4? It is whenever another vampire or another creature you control or this dies, deal 1 damage to each opponent and gain a life. It's 4.
It was just a worse blood artist.
Yeah.
I mean,
Ugh.
your life is a premium.
It is. Wait, so that's any creature or just your creatures?
Whenever another creature you control. So,
Okay.
yeah, my creature.
I'll let you keep it.
Okay. And then Dempsey, 5, Psychosis Crawler.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you can draw it.
Oh no.
And I'll draw.
It's fine. It's fine.
Let's see. 3, 4. Let's do 5.
Because he's not going to attack me with any of that crap.
2.
That's true. That's why it's fine. But whenever he draws, he's drawing
I know.
like 3 per turn.
Yeah. He still won't attack with it.
True.
Two.
It's okay.
2.
Is that
That's
something-
I'm playing 2 of the best removal colors in the game.
Fair. Do you mimic that? Does that take any creature going into the graveyard or when it dies?
What?
So from play.
Whenever it dies, I may exile it.
I'll
If I
do
do,
Nixos.
return each other card exiled with it, then I can create a copy.
I just wasn't sure if when I'm
4,
surveilling, you could be like, yeah, I'll take that.
Unfortunately, not.
Yeah.
I would like to,
Let's
but I can't.
play. Yeah, I might as well get her out. I'll do 3. And let's get the commander out. Braids. 5, 6, 7. Okay. I can't. Well, I guess I can.
Mm-hmm. You have a creature.
Yeah. I guess the only person that's open is you, Jake, right?
I do have a blocker.
Oh, that's a blocker. What is that one again?
This is the Nexus. I'm not going to block with it, so if you want to...
Well, how big is he? Because that wouldn't make sense for me.
It's a 2/2.
2/2. Well, I'll only attack with my snake. It's a 1/1 death touch.
Yeah, I'll take 1.
Okay. And then
You can attack anybody with.
And then I'll move to my end step, and I will sacrifice the snake, so everybody can sacrifice a creature or take 2 damage.
I'll sack my solemn recruit.
So you're sacrificing, and Jake, are you sacrificing anything?
I'm still debating.
Okay.
No, you can take. I'll take 2 and.
Okay. So I'll draw my 2. I have Reliquary Tower, so that doesn't. I don't have to discard, and it's your turn, Jake. And on your upkeep, it makes another snake.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. That only hurts you. So that's not great. That blows. I'm just gonna move to combat, and we'll go 1 at each of the smiths.
7 again.
Yep, 7 again. I'm gonna put the counter on Magus. I think I'm going to just.
So, a quick question. With Fallow Sage, whenever it becomes tapped, I may draw a card. So, what happens first, or am I able to stack it however I want?
Let me see.
So, Surveil.
If you're the
tapping-
active player, you stack it.
Right, you get to stack it, right?
Yes.
I just wasn't sure if
You-
it was like, because it's a trigger and that's an activated ability. Okay, so I will Surveil and
Well,
then draw.
wait. Wouldn't hang on a second. Creatures you control have tap, surveil. Yeah, I think you would stack. Whatever becomes tapped. I'm just trying to figure out which one gets
Hold on,
activated
hold
if the
on.
other one activates on top of it because it's happening second.
No.
It's a trigger.
So you're tapping to pay the cost of surveilling, so you would surveil, and then because it became tapped, you draw your card.
So drawing first.
I
and then
believe is how
surveil.
that works.
So Surveil
No,
goes
you-
on the stack first, and
Yeah,
then,
and then the
and
tap
drawing. So I
goes-
have to draw, and then
Yeah.
it's Surveil.
That's what I would.
I believe so. Yes.
I'm accepting of that. So draw and Surveil. We will Moorland Haunt into the graveyard. And untap. Draw. Flooded Strand. Ooh. Ooh. The duel.
Must be nice to have an optimal mana base for every deck.
It would be. It is. It is really nice, actually.
Oh, good for you.
Right. I'm not going to hit that button against me. That'd be silly. We'll do a Tundra. Get your mana bases right, people.
I'll get right on that.
All right. See here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is everybody just going to be annoyed with me? Yeah. Let's just be annoyed.
Too late.
Seaborn Muse.
Oh.
In response.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap 2 and 1, and I'm gonna Chaos Warp that.
All right. Shuffled in.
No whammies. No whammies. No whammies.
Get a land.
Seaborn. Oh, that was the best one to do.
Well,
I
no, 'cause
agree.
we can get that goddamn enchantment.
Now, see,
no.
you're the
The
chaos
land?
warp into the enchantment.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Or watch
No.
Seaborn Muse.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's Seaborn Muse.
Yeah.
Because the thing
It's-
is Seaborn Muse on tapping lands is crazy.
Yeah.
So, have an Alchemist Refuge out. It was for sure the right play. All right.
God, watch.
Let's
It's gonna happen. It's
cut.
gonna happen.
Top card.
It's kind of like when you play Gamble. Gamble says, "Go search for a card." and you just
Oh
play that
my
card.
God! It's that fucking creature
Surge
that.
Spanner.
God
God
damn
damn.
it!
What's the casting cost on that? 4? Oh, that's a
I
bummer.
don't have to cast it. It comes into play.
I know. Well, now that it's on the battlefield, I'm going to go ahead and despark it.
Oh, was that 5 and up?
It's exile a permanent
4
with convert
greater.
CMC 4 or greater.
Guys. That's
Yeah,
exiles.
we do not want that thing.
No. Nuh-uh. Not you guys. I don't want a repeat of last game.
It's only
Yeah.
like one of 5 cards that's
Oh.
removal in this deck. How am I supposed to win now?
You really didn't win last time either. You just
Yeah, we gave up. We just gave up.
Right, that's I married my wife and she gave up, so that's, it works. It counts as a win. in my book.
Wow.
Oh, that's
Wow.
That's a go.
Ooh, man. Woo. Jeez.
I have land for you to exile over here, Renshai, as well.
I know. I'm aware, but all I have is a double strike in my graveyard. I haven't drawn any creatures to get rid of yet, so I've not had any luck with that thus far. I mean, I guess I could get him on the battlefield and just start wrecking face. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, we'll exile the best land you have in your graveyard, Lowery, whatever it is.
Probably the fetch
Sure.
at this point.
Yeah. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did it? Yeah, either way, I'm only leaving myself 2 mana. Okay. All right, doesn't matter. I'm going to play Kathril. So he'll come into play with a double strike counter on him and a +1/+1 counter. And that's all I will be able to do this turn.
fun stuff.
4 flying.
All right.
Double strike.
Jake, here's the first
Yeah, it's
one.
just a 4/4 double strike.
Turgrid 5.
Oh yeah, I'll take 5 for sure.
Oof.
Lowery. Oh, hanger back is 0.
Yeah,
so.
I'll pay 0. Exile.
And then
Good call.
Dempsey 2. Thought Vessel.
You already have a reliquary tower out, right?
Yeah, I have a reliquary.
All right. Screw it. I'll take the 2.
Okay.
I'll-
You look at
deny
all the
you
life
resources.
totals and you're like,
And then I'm drawing my card.
Well, no, I'll deny him the resources at least for now.
Play Castle Lochthwain. 2, 3, 4. If I do this and that, doesn't help me there.
Lockwing comes into play tapped.
No, it doesn't. Oh, control another swamp. Okay, can I take that one back? I was thinking I have an actual swamp.
I don't have a problem with it.
No, go for it, man.
Yep. Now, if it was Lowery, we'd be like, no, sorry. Sucks to be you, dude.
I am gonna do the 1,
Fair.
2, and then Nykthos Shrine to Nyx. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sure.
I guess it is Shieldred again. And
Before you do that, I'm gonna surveil and draw a card off that.
okay.
Surveil. What am I doing with that? I'm gonna bin it. It's Avicen's Pilgrim.
Okay.
I didn't pick me up like 7 or 8 of those.
And then I'll tap
Avicen's Pilgrim.
3
Yeah.
for Lotus Field and play Black Market Connections. And I should write that up because this is my proxy of it that I made. Hang on. Black Market so others can see it. Okay.
I know what it is.
Yep. I'm not attacking or doing any of that fun stuff. So I'm just going to my end step and sacrificing the snake.
I'll take 2.
Hey, hold on. Go back.
Okay.
Did you play Black Market Connections during your first main phase?
Sure.
Okay.
Your
So at the
second-
beginning of your Oh, never mind. None of that would trigger anyways because it's already past the pre-combat at the beginning of that main phase. Sorry.
You were in
My
the second
fault.
phase, right?
What was that?
It was your second main phase when you cast that.
No, I cast everything on my main phase. I wasn't doing an attack, so I just skipped through my attack and my second main phase.
Well, Black Market Connections wouldn't trigger anyways
Yeah.
because it's at the beginning of that main phase.
I was just
So,
getting another card out is all I was doing. So
Mhm.
this is not even,
Yeah. I had misread it at first. I just thought it said it's during your pre-combat main phase. I didn't realize it said at the beginning of. So,
Yep.
anyways, what are you stacking?
So I sacrificed a creature. You both are taking 2, and then Dempsey, are you doing it? Okay, all 3. All right. So then I gain 6 life because I'm drawing 3 cards,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
and that is your turn. And then the snake comes back.
And then
And Dan.
no more and then.
I'm not drawing the spells I need to do anything. I will pass the turn.
I'll surveil.
Oh,
Forest.
wait. Jake, you
No.
took 2 when you drew from Shieldred, and Lowery, if you're drawing, you're gonna take 2 damage every time you guys. You lose 2 life, not even damage.
Forest on the play. I am. This is fucking garbage. It's not even a May. Oh, you may draw a card. Ugh. I just seppuku here. I have any more?
Sudoku?
Yeah, that's was like
Sudoku?
what?
What I do? Drum Bellower. Untap all
Ooh.
creatures I control during each other player's untap step.
You got all these untapped stuff.
Spell Skite.
Ah,
Yeah.
And then Pedantic Learning.
what is that one? Oh, I should actually
It
click
doesn't
on all
matter.
yours.
It doesn't matter.
Whenever a land
Um,
enters the graveyard from your library, pay 1, you draw. Okay. And then I got to get Drum Bellower on there. Come on, Drum Bellower.
I feel like the Pedantic Learning was one of your curated not long ago.
Don't worry about it, Lowery. I'll type it in. Drum Bellow.
All right, let's. I'm gonna Fallow Sage, so I'm gonna draw and
Spell Skite.
Surveil, and I'll lose 2.
All right, got everything on there.
And I'll Surveil.
Is it me or is Spell
No.
Skite not as much of a staple as it probably should be?
We've talked about it.
Yeah.
A long time ago, but I agree.
It really should be a staple in pretty much anything that runs blue because it gives that protection,
Right.
you know, especially with guys like you that don't play counter spells or don't like to play counter spells and stuff like that. That is a great card because it works kind of like a counter spell in a way.
Right. Yeah. It's pretty much in any blue deck that I need to protect my shit.
That'll be a go. Untap with Drum Bellower.
Drop. Ooh. Passage of Fable. It is the Post Malone one.
That's gorgeous.
Oh, good
It
for
is
you.
pretty. Yeah, his handwriting is terrible, but it's pretty. I'm gonna
Guaranteed, he
Tap
drew
and
all
zap
his
it.
own tattoos.
Oh, did you lose 2 life by
probably
drawing?
most of them.
Dempsey, did you?
No, I did not.
Okay.
Now I did. Unfortunately, basically, play. I am going to go get probably a 4. And it is. Comes into play tapped, and then I untap it because I have 4 more lands. Boop. I'll finish shuffling here in a minute because I'm not going to be drawing anything else. Who is? How big is Drum Bellower?
Stop.
Yeah.
I already
It's a
surveilled.
2/1. Okay.
That'd be brutal.
Well, I know, but I mean, I can hit you for 8 with my commander.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not worried about that. I'm Adam's basically going to kill me
What?
with the
Oh.
Shieldred. I didn't draw off of that, and I'm basically not going to be.
I think I might just sit back for a turn. So I'm gonna go ahead and pass.
Okay. I can't do anything.
I'll finish my shuffling for my available passage.
Okay, so
Hopefully, this will give me some creatures.
I will order this with, I guess, Protection Racket first, and then I'll do Black Market Connection second. So, Jake, 5 for Sir Conrad.
I'll take 5.
Okay, Sir Conrad. Lowery,
That's fair.
5 for Tavesh Sazat.
Is that?
Tevis
I don't
Zot.
even know really what it does. Should I be?
Create
Guys?
2/0/1 black thrill tokens for +2/+1. You may sacrifice another creature or planeswalker. If you do, draw 2 cards. Then draw another card if that sacrifice permanent was a commander. And -10, which I'm not going to get to, but
So basically, it's for the second ability mostly,
yeah.
which is sack a creature.
Yep.
He sacks the tokens, draws cards, gains life.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And with all of his other things, it's basically murder faces us.
Well, that gains me
I'll
life.
I'll let you. Yeah, I'll let you take the 5 or take it.
I was like, what?
Take it in your hand.
And then Dempsey,
Yeah,
it's
you're
a
kind of in
land.
a precarious place. Oh, yep, get rid of it.
Okay.
That was going to be 30% of my life right there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then Black Market Connection, I will lose a life for a
Well,
treasure.
have you done your draw and everything first?
I did this one
Because
first.
that's at the beginning of your main phase.
Oh, you're right. Post combat. No, beginning of your pre-combat main phase. So this is beginning. Yeah. So it's the upkeep. It's right after your upkeep.
No.
'Cause
No.
No.
You go
Untap, upkeep, draw,
and then it's
Yeah.
Then main phase.
Yep. So I'm going into the main phase right now. So I haven't. Oh, I guess my draws first is what you're saying.
That's what I'm getting at.
Draw, gain 2 life. All right. Now you're gonna do something to it.
No.
Oh, okay. You're just saying the order.
You just
Okay.
You just need to do it in the correct order.
So treasure, I'm gonna lose a life.
Because your draw can influence what you do with the black
Yeah.
market connections.
And then I will draw a card, lose 2 life, but gain the 2 life because I'm drawing. So it's a wash. And then I don't really care about the token, do I?
Wish I had a surge spanner right now.
I could do the
okay.
token 3. And I'll get a 3/2 token. I don't know if I have one, so I'll just make one really quick.
Surveil.
I like how Lowry's just over there.
Just surveilling.
I'm just
Okay.
gonna surveil. I'm just gonna hang out.
Let's see.
There isn't a ton going on, and so I figure that I can do it without like saying.
Let's play Plaza of Heroes. I go 1, 2, 3, 4. I can get that down. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm going to go 4. Grave Pact.
Yikes.
And then I will go 1, 2, and nick those tap. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 black floating.
In response,
Okay.
Lowery, I might need your help with the understanding of the rules of this, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can tap for 7. Cyclonic Rift.
I believe I'm not 100% sure on the wording on your commander.
It's at the beginning of his end step, so we're not there yet. Oh, and I can use that to cast, right?
Yeah, I wasn't. That's what I was checking. I wasn't sure if it was just for X spells.
Oh yeah, no,
but it doesn't. It's just the X spell is for.
Yeah.
Or to activate. You may choose.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you're tapping your
Okay.
commander to add 2 for the Cyclonic Rift.
Correct.
Yep.
Next, cast a spell with an X in the mana cost, or activate an ability with X in its activation cost. This
I can
turn.
copy it. So the 2, if I use that mana for X, I can copy the X. Otherwise, I can use it for 2.
No.
But Cyclonic Rift doesn't
Cyclonic
have
Rift
a
doesn't
Rex.
have X in its.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not.
Doesn't have X in its mana cost.
Yeah, but add 2 mana. When you cast your next spell with X, I'm not copying it. I'm just using the 2 mana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Sorry, I misunderstood what you were doing. Yep, you're good. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
So you can definitely rift.
So I still have the
Yes, sir.
10 floating, right? Because I was tapping, that was mana and everything.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't have any
Now,
instance.
do you have anything in response to this Cyclonic Rift?
I don't, except for sacrificing the treasure. So I'll have 11 floating after everything goes back to our hands.
Okay. Adam, what's in your graveyard?
A land.
Just a land?
Yep.
Okay. Does anybody have an instant or sorcery in their graveyard?
I do now. I have.
Well, but
No,
Yeah,
this is what Cyclonic Rift is on the stack.
No, I have Chaos Warp is in my graveyard.
Okay. I'm going to tap a black and exile it, and you all lose 2 life.
How many
And
cards is...
then Cyc Rift will resolve.
Well, Adam's got something happening before it resolves, though, right?
No, I can't. It has to resolve. I don't have an
He
instant.
just has the floating mana.
Yeah, I have 11 floating.
Yeah.
Okay.
So how many
Yeah, he
cards?
just has a bunch of mana to play with now.
Yeah. How many cards does everybody have in their hand? You have 10, Larry. You have 3.
28.
I do have 10. I'm impressed with myself.
Fuck. You have 28 cards? No, how many did you have in your hand, Dempsey?
I have 8, dude.
Oh, you have 8. Okay. Well,
Yeah, I have 8 for you.
I'm going to be pretty much dead if I don't get things out to block your stuff.
So you had another card that I was trying to get you not to cast. So you're gonna have to make choices.
Do I do that?
You gonna torment?
Yeah, that's where I'm thinking about.
Ooh. Torment would be a whole can of ass kicking.
9?
9 would be the
I don't know if I
torment.
could do that.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like after a Cyclonic Rift. And if Jake can pull off the win after that, you got it. So we're just Torment of Hailfire in it because I one game winner to another. So all 9 to that. So
we have 9.
9 permanents, or is it 3 damage per?
3 damage
Oh,
per.
we can discard.
Or you can discard. Yep. 3 damage per, or sacrifice non-land permanents.
Yeah, it can't be a land.
They got to do it 9 times.
2.
Cool. In response,
3.
Alter Parry's protection.
No.
Hold on.
That doesn't do anything for your life total, right?
Yeah, it
His
does.
life total can't change.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
My life total can't change. And I have protection from everything. All permanents you control phase out.
So 9 times 3 is 27, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. 6 times 3 is 18.
Yes.
So I will discard 3 cards and sacrifice this and this. So I will negate 5 of the 9, 4. So I'll take 12, right? Is that correct?
You did 5 of the 9.
Yes.
3, 6, 9, 12. Yep.
Yeah, you'll take
I'm-
12, Jake, yes.
I'm going to discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and just take 3.
And that's all I can do, guys.
All right. So into my turn. Draw this 1 card. That's actually
Excellent.
not a bad card.
You got to
for him.
discard, Adam?
No.
No, he has a reliquary tower in this one.
Ah.
So fart stick.
Discard. I did discard a land that gives my lands can tap for green and white.
So let's do this. I'm going to tap for 2 and 2 blue and 2 colorless, so 4 colorless and 2, and I'm gonna brains geyser. Target player may draw X cards. So I'm gonna brain geyser for 4 twice,
Nice.
right?
I like it.
So I'm gonna get 8 cards. Interesting. Okay. Can I survive another turn? Oh, I'm going to play a land for turn. I'm going to tap 2 to explore. So I'm going to be able to play another land for turn. I'll play
Get to draw a card too.
forest and draw a card. That might have changed my decision, but that's fine. That goes there.
That's the order of what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to draw and then you can play another card.
Yeah, I play
So
another
I
land
picked-
after the draw, or no?
Right.
You played right?
No, it's a sorcery, so you're allowed to play another land during the turn. So you couldn't even play a land before you drew the card.
Oh, okay,
So you pick up that forest,
okay,
you draw the card, and then you get to make the choice.
okay. So I would have played a reliquary tower.
Oh, there you go.
That's why.
Yep.
So that's why it would. Make a
I
difference.
can't get Explorer to pop up. I'll just type it in.
I don't know if it's the newer art. I don't know what's gonna happen here because I have this and this. I am going to just hold, and I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna add this counter and make this an 8/8 and go at Adam. And hopefully you can kill me this next turn, because otherwise you're dead, motherfucker.
Whoa!
What happened to killing Lowery? This is so weird.
That's language.
I have enough to do the damage to everybody, so I'm not worried about it. So I'll say go after that.
All right, draw for turn.
Well, killing Lowery was a great idea until you started playing, Adam.
Yeah, exactly.
Storm of Souls.
Well, I actually wasn't going to
2,
do that, but he forced my hand to do that, to be honest. I was going to play a bunch of stuff, and I was
4,
like, well,
5.
might as well.
Storm of Souls.
All right, so
Turn all creature cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. Each of them is a 1/1 spirit with flying, in addition to their other cards. Okay, all right.
exile. So Tocasia, Spellskite, Drum Bellower, Aloe Sage, Consecrated Sphinx, Order of White Clay,
Okay.
Titania, Voice,
So you can.
Miri, Evison's Pilgrim.
Shit.
They're all 1/1
So if there's
flyers.
any ETBs that happen,
Oh, no, this is not an ETB deck.
okay.
No, this is just a stack deck.
It's not even a stack. What? Narset's the only piece in there that stacks. And then blue colorless for the enhanced surveillance. So when I surveil 3 instead of 1. And I can't do anything with any of it. That'll be I'm out of a hand, and that's a go.
All right. Stuff phases in.
You draw 2.
Things can
I draw
happen.
2 off the Sphinx. You should draw more cards.
Huh?
You should draw more cards. So I can.
I should not draw more cards.
So I can draw more cards.
Nope. Deathrite Shaman.
Shit.
Two for a Arcane Signet. And that will be my go.
Oh. So Jake's either going to kill all of
Draw
us
2?
or just kill. Oh, I draw 2?
Or just
No,
No, you do.
I have
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
I
yeah,
have
yeah,
Sphinx. So every time you draw a card.
You may draw, by the way.
Yeah. Once he gets that.
Yeah, I was like, that's key.
That
here.
pieced out. I don't really want to.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how I want to even do this. Because Jake's going to kill us on his turn. And if I stop Jake, then Lyra's going to kill us on his turn. Ugh.
No. They're just 1/1s.
But they do their thing. They were basically
Doesn't-
one. They were basically 1/1s last game because you didn't do anything with them besides surveil. You can consider them the exact same thing as last time. I don't really care. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I mean,
7.
technically, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
Right. He's not wrong.
Oh shit. I feel like I have to deal with Jake because he has the killing us all thing. And if I don't do that, then we're fucked. Yeah.
I think we
Were
might
you
be
gonna
fucked
play-
either way.
You're
What?
gonna play like Sign in Blood when you have Shieldred out? Is that how you're gonna kill him?
No, well, I might as well do what my plan was instead of just letting this all hang out. So let's go 3, 4, 5, 6. And I will play Liliana Dreadhorde General. And I will minus it. So each player sacrifices 2 creatures.
Oh. Hold on.
What?
In response, I'm going to tap 2 to take 2 and pay 2 to play March of the Mists. Up to 2 target creatures phase out. So these will phase out. So I
Okay.
don't have to do it.
I'll sack my Deathrite Shaman if I have
Sounds-
to, I guess.
And then with my other 2 there,
Sacrificing Fallow Sage and Avacyn's Pilgrim.
I'll just play Zulapart Cutthroat. And because it was each player, so I had to do that after that because otherwise I would sacrifice Zulaport, and that's a go.
All right. So these phase back in at the end of your end step.
Mhm.
I don't know if you have action yet.
I'm not doing. Who, Lowery?
I don't.
Anybody, because
No.
they phase in,
Nope.
and then at the end of your
Yeah.
turn, there's time for you to interact with them before I untap. So, all right, untap, draw for turn, play a mountain, and I'm gonna go for broke here. Really, I'm gonna go for broke here. I'm gonna tap 2 to get 2.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap 2 red, which is important. 2. So that's 4. Tap the H of Tune going to 2. That's 6,
Oof.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I'm gonna play Jaya's Immolating Inferno.
Ooh.
It deals X damage to up to 3 target creatures, and or excuse me, 3 targets, and I get to copy it. So I'm going to do 11 damage to each of you guys twice. And Lowery, you have something that you're going to be able to do.
I'm going to spell skite one of them to me.
Yep.
I don't think am I able to do both of them?
I think it's just one target, right? But I don't know.
Yep, it would only be one, I would think.
But I can do it twice because both of them are on the stack.
Oh.
Before it resolves, they're both on the stack, and so this isn't dying until. I am pretty sure I get to do that. That's still 4 life, but it's not dead because it goes
die anyways. Because I'm gonna. Do you have a flyer?
He does. They're all flying.
They're all flyers.
Oh, they're all flyers. Okay.
But they're 1/1s.
2, 3, 4. Your thing has trample.
Yeah, but he can swing back at me, so I'd be dead to him the next turn because he can swing at me. So.
But you killed me, right?
It does not have trample. I did kill you, yes. Yeah. So. I guess.
So you did how much? 22.
22 total, yeah.
Okay.
Guess that didn't have the effect. I thought I could get around that spell Skype, but change target of target spell or ability. Is it A? It's A though.
Yeah, I don't know if you could do it twice though, Lau, because then the one would resolve and kill it, and then the second.
No, they're both on the stack though, so they're both targeting. And so before it's resolving, I change that target to this and that target to this. Does that make sense?
I know what you're saying. I'm just not sure if it works.
So here's an example, though. So,
just let's simplify it. Let's say you copy a Chaos Warp, and both of them are hitting Tocasia and Drumbelwer. I'd be able to go pay 2 life, 2 spell skite. 2 life because they're both on the stack.
But see, even that one, I would think the same way as we're thinking. You know, that I don't see any different because the spell skite would go away after the first one going through.
But they're both on the stack before it's resolving.
Mm-hmm. So the first one will resolve. So in the Chaos Warp situation, the first one will resolve. It would Chaos Warp to spell skite. The second one would then have no target and fizzle.
So if a spell or ability has multiple targets but doesn't use the word target.
Hold on, does that not say target?
It does say target multiple times though. Such as the ability of something, you can only change one of the targets to spell site. Well, that doesn't answer the question.
Right. I couldn't go like. If
a spell or ability has multiple instances of the word target, you can choose one target you're changing to spell skite as spell skite's ability resolves. So it's just one.
But I'm paying it twice. That's the whole thing. There's 2 spells, there's 2 targeting, and I'm paying it twice. So if you're doing it separately, like it's still in play. That's the whole thing is like when the copy or when the real spell resolves, spell skite's not around, but it's already been like averted from targeting me. Because I think the whole thing is it's because it's a copy, you know, and then we're talking about stack interactions. So right now, let's say you have one that's targeting me for 11, and another one still targeting me for 11. Spell skite's in play. What would stop me? Why can I choose the one? Because that's what the ability would say. That's also states any target, right?
So
whoa, wait.
There's another ruling that says spell skite can never force itself to be more than one target.
Oh.
Few spells target more than once. So I don't know. I mean, this is like an ask a judge thing. So
No. I mean, if it says like interesting, so I can't do it and then do it again with a different thing, or
Yeah.
is that asking like it can't be like, Oh, I think that's probably in the sense of like, I'll pay it to target me again and again and again and again till like lose a bunch of life.
Sure.
Here's my question. I know it's the copy, but so he does the 3. He picks the 3. He casts it, but he makes the copy. The copy goes first, right?
When they're on the stack, he's choosing already.
Yeah.
I cannot like right.
Well, that's what I
The
was.
targets happen.
So he would cast, and then the copy would enter. He would choose his targets.
He would
for
choose
the
a
copy.
copy, and so that's
That
when you
was
would.
resolved.
Technically, that's not right. Actually, before you even pay the mana, you're targeting.
Yes. Yeah, that's correct. Yes.
And so, as he's casting it, it's copy, or target. And then also, he's not allowed to choose different targets for the copy, I don't think. And so it'd still be the same targets. He couldn't change. He couldn't do like me.
You may choose new targets for the copy.
Does it say that on his?
Yeah. It's
On his commander, yes. You copy it, you may choose new targets.
Okay, so then he would be able to do that. And so,
Jake, do you have the Ask a Judge thing pulled up?
Yep. I'm doing it right now.
Okay, I was gonna say just throw that question out there.
Yep.
I see what you're saying too, Lowery. So I get how you're
You as well.
explaining it.
I think that this is,
I see both sides of this, and so
Absolutely.
that's why I'm a little stumped on it too.
hopefully they answer it somewhat quickly
Generally
fashion,
pretty quick.
but
Normally they're pretty quick.
I mean, it's one of the best services ever, right? That's
Yeah.
free.
Yeah.
It's so good. But otherwise, I'm dead to Lowery now. If this does not resolve, it's Lowry's gonna swing at me and
It's
kill
not
me.
true. I don't know if that's fully true.
I mean, I
And-
would, wouldn't you?
And I'm just gonna point this out. Then you failed at killing Lowery.
Yeah, I am a failure.
The plan before the game is a complete failure.
You're a failure as a human being.
I mean, my problem would be is that I got Renshai over there at 10 life.
Yeah, but I mean, taking me out is probably a better solution because,
But I have no board.
yeah,
I have some lands and an arcane signet
they're still not
You
coming
got-
back.
Kathril.
in my hand without
Well,
haste.
Lowery, play your turnout like you would, and if we come back and they say you're dead, then it doesn't. If you kill Jake here, then Jake
Move
just doesn't
forward.
pack up. He
Yep.
keeps his stuff there because if they say that you're dead, then we just move on to Renshai going.
All right. That.
That's all right. Lowry's going to take 45 minutes for his turn anyway, so we should have plenty of time.
This does change things, actually. I kind of forgot about this. All right. So I got the Argoth Titania meld thing going on.
Again?
Yep.
Hey, you cheater.
I get to see a lot of cards in this deck.
We've noticed.
Yeah. Land, 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 land. Exiled. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right. Yeah. So then we do need to know.
Yeah, I'm not getting anything back from him yet. Let's talk this out again. So you are Lau. What's your argument here?
So the
Just
thing
for-
is you.
Just for existential.
Yep. You cast Jaya's. What is it called again?
Immolating Inferno.
Infernal, yeah. And it goes target, cast a spell, and it's copied.
Yep.
So they both enter the stack. So we both have it's 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, and they're both there. So at the very least, or I have 2 targets that I can change on each spell in my mind. And so if it was just one, I'd be able to transfer my 11 damage to that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's already another one on the stack. And so why couldn't I also change the other one while it's on the stack? I think that's the crux of the point right there.
Sure.
Yeah, it's
And
If that's
to
the
me,
case, if that's the case, the argument that Steven has that this should be in any blue deck.
well, for the longest time we were playing this. Even Lowery was when we did
I was
equipment.
playing it with equipment.
He was taking people's equipment if they used it, and then we did the podcast talking about how good it was, and then I think it was number 2 that corrected us.
Yeah, it's still very good.
Yeah,
You
no,
can steal
it is.
auras with it. It has to be a legal target. That's the thing. So
Sure,
if that states just like players, I couldn't do it. If it states like non-creature
Be in a blue
permanent or
deck?
non-artifact permanent, I couldn't do it.
Does it have to be in a blue deck?
Yeah, because
Yes.
it has
It has a
the
blue
Phyrexian thing for
Okay.
changing the target. So you
it
can pay a
is
blue or
color
2
identity.
life.
So someone just responded, and I don't know if this is a judge or not, but they are saying yes, you can do that. You can pay extra.
That's all they
life.
said.
So the question I said is, if I copy Jaya's Immolating Inferno with Magus, Lucea, Kane, someone has Spell Kite,
Spellskite.
can they pay extra life to stop the copy? And this guy says, yes, you can. And the next response is, they can change one target of each Inferno to Spellskite, but not 2 or 3 of the same.
Same
But
spell.
that doesn't make sense.
Yeah. So they're
No.
saying I can't save the table. I can't go Renshai's goes here,
Yes,
Adams goes
Oh,
here,
yeah,
mine
yeah,
goes
yeah.
here.
correct.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
but Lowry can definitely save himself.
yes,
Yeah.
correct.
So it works just like the Chaos War example. So you would target it, then the first one resolves,
It
killing
dies.
Spellskite. The second one now has no legal target, so it fizzles.
Right. So that solves that.
And
Very
this is game.
That is
Okay.
game.
So what are you doing, Lowry?
This is a 14-14.
Cool story, bro.
I'll send that at you, and I'll send at least 3 towards Jake, and I'll probably send another 2 at
Just
you,
for-
Renshai, just in case. Removal spell.
I have no answers.
I'm going to play Thwart the enemy. Prevent all damage that would be dealt this turn by creatures your opponents control.
Oh shit! I'm still in it.
Oh, you're alive.
I'm alive,
Mwahaha!
right?
Remember this, Jake. Huh?
Yeah,
We're both alive, buddy.
yeah.
I'm
Both
knocking
alive.
shit over.
You guys.
I'm a tricksy hobbit.
That's my boy.
Is- hey,
Guys.
hey, Lowry, is it my turn, sir?
No, of course not.
Oh, all right.
White. 2 colorless.
Oh, yeah? Well, Wrath of God.
Sarah Paragon.
Oh god. Okay.
We will cast. Oh, hold on. Once during each of your turns. Okay. As long as it wasn't first
Yeah,
upkeep.
you can do it now. I learned that from Arisen.
We will recast Spellskite.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
And Drum Bellower will untap all my creatures, and that is a go.
Okay.
Drop.
And I'll draw 2 with you with the Sphinx.
Sure.
So now if those two go in the graveyard, they get exiled and you gain 2 life.
Technically, the other thing that I kind of messed up is like all of these creatures have vigilance anyway.
Yeah.
So I wasn't even thinking about that.
Is your big old giant Titania a land by chance?
It is not a land. It is a elemental avatar.
Okay. I was hoping. All right. Well, I guess I'll pass the turn.
I don't know if there's anything.
I'm gonna surveil 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sure.
5 times. Actually, ooh, I'll be good. Oh.
Okay. Not use that. 2, 3. No. 2. Oh, wait. I'm gonna tap for 2.
Here we go again.
Oh no!
I'm going to tap for blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and cast Blue Sun Zenith for 5.
Ooh. On
So
10.
I'm gonna draw 10 cards.
Draw a whole bunch of cards.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's interesting. That is interesting. That does nothing. That does nothing. That is also interesting. Can't do anything with that. I will swing at you, Lowery, with a. I'm gonna move, add a counter as we get into with a 9.
So, what are his abilities?
Just it's a flying haste, no abilities.
Flying haste.
9/9.
So I gotta. This does have reach, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
That makes you nervous now, Lowery, that he said, mm-hmm.
It does. I'll block with a 14/14.
Okay. I will then. This will die, and I will tap for 1 and Blasphemous Act.
He got rid of it. He could have blocked with a 1/1 flyer, Lowery.
Shit.
This is true.
Oh man, this is a war of attrition.
I wish I was still playing.
Yeah. I bet you do. Man.
That happens.
So, Lowery, your spell
Damn
skite
it.
and your angel, or no, the spell skite gets removed from the game, and you gain 2 life.
Is that?
Yep.
Good call. Thank you.
If I'd have had my mimic bat out, I could have had his big old giant titanium
Commander.
monster lady.
I guess I'm gonna go tap and all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 surveil. Or no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't do.
Oh
6.
man.
Just can't do
I'm
the
going
2.
to. I did not play a land for turn.
I'm alright with that.
Mhm.
I will play an island for turn, and then I will move to discard. I don't think those are good to me anymore. That's no good to me anymore.
I think I want to upgrade this deck some more.
Me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Brutal.
Actually, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna. Sorry, before discard. I'm sorry. I'm gonna tap for red and play a Sensei of Binding Time because that might be.
Is
2, 3,
that like an insult to injury sort of play?
I don't know if it's gonna be. All right, I'm gonna get rid of 3 lands and a branching evolution. And that's my turn, man. That's all I got. 2 life. Do your worst.
Draw for turn. Winding Canyons.
Force him to play a Shockland untapped, Lowery.
Do you think I have that kind of power?
You
now,
did
if I
last
had
game.
a way to, if I could tap his Ancient Tomb, that could do it.
That would be dope. Oh my God. So
I'll be right.
amazing.
I'll be right back. I'm grabbing a glass of water.
All right.
Isn't there like a red enchantment that forces people to tap out whenever they tap a land?
Yes.
I don't remember what it's called. Is it Mana Barbs?
No, that just deals 1 damage per mana.
That's
being
right.
Tapped. 1,
Mana something.
2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Imrith is in play. Green colorless. Blue white. Quain. Blue colorless. Reality chip.
Good lord. Stop playing all your things. Please. I asked nicely.
And then I get to look at the top card with Augur. And that'll be a go.
Okay. Drop. I think I need to get a creature on the board or something.
Whatever, just hold mana for fogs.
If I had more, I would.
Is anyone dead yet?
Nah.
It's not from lack of effort. Kathril. So coming to play with a double strike counter and a +1/+1 counter on him.
A 4/4 double strike. Fly? No flying.
Jeez, Larry, how'd you
No
get all
flying,
those
no
suckers
haste.
out?
That's it.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
a ton of mana.
You had all that in your hand? That's crazy.
It's because he cheats, obviously.
Oh, Sphinx is a basic.
Obviously. I'm gonna play a 3 visits and then I'll pass the turn, Jake.
All right. I'm going to tap 1 to Sensei's Divining Top. God, that is so unhelpful. Holy shit. Oh my god. All right, untap. Draw for turn. I'm going to tap 1 to Sensei's. I know that I'm only looking for. That's not.
You don't have
That's
any fetches?
Nope. I'm going to put that on top there, and I'm going to tap the top to put this into my hand. Tap for 5. Where X is equal to 3. I'm gonna play Hydra Crisis.
Nice.
So I'm gonna get 2 life, right? Oh no, 3 rounded down is 2, right?
Yeah.
Gain life, so I'll gain 2, and draw 2 to get me my Sensei's Dividing Top back. We'll play my land for turn. And pay 1 for the Sensei's Divining Top. I should have actually drawn 2 cards, right?
You did draw 2 cards.
Did I draw? Yeah.
Yep,
you're right,
you did.
right.
Yep.
Or at least said you.
Actually, do it that way. I am going to then. This is X equals.
And how big is that? Is that a 3/3 then?
It's just a 3/3.
Flying trample?
Yep.
Yes.
Just a 3/3.
I'm going to pass the turn. I got to discard. I'm going to discard a breeding pool and say go.
This has been a very different game for me.
Draw. Oh shit. Ikakoro. How do we do this? How do we do this? So I'm gonna go 1 blue, white, green. That's 4, and then I'll have to 1 and 2 for the Tocasia into play. All right, so I have 2, 1, 2. I have 3 different types, so I can play creatures off the top. And lands. I already played my land for turn. That was dumb, Lowery. Okay, let's see here. How many? We have a 4/4 double strike, and we have a 3/3 flying trample. This just came into play. Those don't do shit. Those don't do shit. All right, let's tap Reality Chip to Surveil 3. All 3 gone. And then we'll look. Oh, shit. I did that wrong. I did that fucking wrong.
So is that a replacement effect from whatever enchantment that is that says instead of if you surveil extra or you surveil X amount instead?
You may look at an additional 2 cards each time you surveil. So
okay, so you look at an additional 2.
Yep.
Well, did you get rid of all 3 cards or just 1 card?
I got rid of all 3.
Okay. Am I misunderstanding your enchantment then?
Well, surveilling means that you get to look at X amount of cards, right? And so I'm surveilling 3 instead of 1.
But I think you could. Can you only put 1 into the graveyard?
You may look at an additional 2, exile it, and shuffle your graveyard. Okay, so you look at an additional 2 each time you surveil. Because surveil says you look at 1, decide if you want to put that 1 into your graveyard.
So am I not
That
able to put more than 1 in?
Look at an extra 1.
I think you might only be able to do the 1 to surveil. Look at the top card of your library.
So I'm looking at 3, and I can only bin 1 if I so choose.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're looking at it's yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a, yeah.
You're
I think
looking
he's
at
right.
extra
Actually,
cards, but you can only bin the 1.
Really?
because you're only surveilling 1, so you're only getting rid of 1 because your surveil ability is 1, but you're allowed to look at 3, so you can get rid of 1 of those 3.
Kind of like look at it as like a Sylvan Library effect in a way.
Yeah.
So you look at all 3, you decide. Well, it's not really like that, I guess, but so you look at 3 and you decide which one you want to get rid of. The other 2 go back on top.
It'd be more like Miri's Guile in a way.
Yes. Yeah. More like yes. That one.
No.
What
Rules:
this guy
the
said.
additional cards you look at and the enhanced surveillance ability are part of what you surveil. You may put those cards into the graveyard or
That's
back
on.
on top.
That's
in
on
any
Scryfall.
order. Yep.
Nice.
If you control a second enchanted, their effects both apply. You may look at an additional 4 cards. If you control a third, you may look. Enhanced surveillance last ability can be activated while only it's on the battlefield.
You're lucky, Lowery. Otherwise, the last game would have been forfeit because you were doing it all last game. It's kidding.
Right. That would have been a huge difference.
Been like, oh shit.
That's one of those times where reading enhanced surveillance it just says you can only look at an additional 2, so it doesn't actually say anywhere that like you know what I mean.
I can see what you're saying there though. Like that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, like I wasn't trying to be like, oh, you've been, calling out on anything. It was like, hey, wait a second.
You're not wrong.
I think you might have been doing it wrong.
I'll surveil 3 again.
You can only do 1.
I'm gonna put all 3 on the bottom again, or on the graveyard. That's Narset, Soul Ring, and a Familiar. Look in the top card. We will, with Augur of Autumn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go green, green. 1, 2, and 3. And we will cast a Seedborn Muse off the top. All right.
Are we doing the same thing as last game, Lowery?
Nope. No, last time I was turbo milling and trying to do some good stuff. All right. Renshai.
Yep.
5 in the air.
Okay.
And then, oh, Jake, you're at 4 now. Shit.
I can't save you this time, Jake. I'm sorry.
I can't kill him.
He has a blocker now.
He has
and 2 life. 2 more life than he did.
2 more life. I'm not going to attack you, Jake, so just 5 in the air towards you, Renshai.
Okay.
I get to draw a card. Hold on, let me actually read it. Draw a card. Then if you have fewer than 3 cards in hand, I would have 3 cards. So, oh, motherfucker. I am so bad at Magic.
You said it, not me.
I know. I just drew a wonder when I totally wanted to fucking bin it. God.
Bin it because everything gets flying then.
Yeah.
Yep. Fucking hell.
Are you done with your turn, sir?
No,
Sorry.
I'm gonna surveil. 2, 3. Bin them all. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's why it wasn't.
What?
I was trying to look at cards on the side, and it wasn't showing me anything new, is because the scroll bar went down. And so I'm like, God, I can't fucking look back at stuff. I have to keep typing everything in. It's annoying as hell, but it's because the scroll bar, somehow I moved it, and it just stayed there. So that was annoying.
So I cast Noble Hierarch off the top, and then I'm going to surveil 3 with Emerith. And 1 on top, 2 on the bottom. I can cast a Prismatic Strands from the graveyard. Prevent all damage that sources of the color of your choice would deal this turn. And has flashback by tapping a white creature I control.
Okay.
And then I will untap and I'm saying go. I wish all my things had fucking flying.
Get rid of that.
Get rid of what?
That card that he just put in his graveyard.
Oh.
I can't.
He didn't
Oh,
put
that's
it in
right.
there. It's still in his hand.
Oh, no. This is in the graveyard.
No, oh, that one. Oh, I thought you meant the flying
Yeah.
one.
The Deathrite Shaman's in my graveyard, so I can't.
All right, that's the only one I can do anything from the yard.
Jake,
Yeah.
what is the creature that we probably need to get rid of the most here on Lowery's board?
Probably Seaborn, I guess, right? Is that the one that's letting
That'll
him
that untaps on my land too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's letting him untap all the things and
Yep.
letting him
But
take.
I don't know, at this point, I think it's probably moot because
Yeah, he has a
I think
5/5
you're right.
flyer that kills you,
he's already got
Renshai.
everything that he needs. So
Yeah, I think it. Yeah, I really think at this point, depending on what Jake does, I think Lowery pretty much has this wrapped up.
Yep.
I mean, really, all Lowery has to do is just go to his attack step. That's
what
it.
was that last card? What was that last card you put in your bin, Lowery?
This one, Prismatic Strands.
Say again.
Prismatic Strands.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and play Mimic Vat, and then I'm going to pass the turn.
Your instep. Although I know what 2 of these are, I want to know what the third one is. Interesting. Okay. Let's do that because that gives me a shuffle. All right, untap. Draw. Play nothing because I will do this. I'm going to tap 1, 2 to play a Farseek so that I can go get and put it into the tent because I want to shuffle. Guess blue. Let's go with the island. No, plains, mountains.
Hey, you're shuffling.
Yep. Shuffle. I mean, we're in survival mode here, right? So.
Yeah, I think we're in buy time mode.
Yeah. So I will then, after that shuffle, I will pay a blue to spin the top. Mother of God. Son of a bitch. Here, I think this is, we aren't long for this one. So I'm just going to put that like that. I'm going to try to do it one more time. Yep, I'm going to try it one more time. I'm going to tap 2 for a rampant growth this time. I'm just digging here to shuffle. That goes there. Then I will tap 1 to tap, so let's look at the top 3. Why? Alright, there's that. And I got no other plays, man. I've got to pass the turn. I do have to use the
Before
rest
you
of
say
the
go,
Yeah.
I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and Flash in Wonder with, I activated Alchemist Refuge. And then 1, 2 with the Cryptolith right. I'll tap Quain. Everybody may draw a card. And if you do, I gain a life for each one drawn.
You're gonna draw.
How
I'll
many
draw a
people
card.
drew? All of us did?
Me.
Nope, I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Steven.
I drew.
Not Steven. Jake didn't draw.
Yep. I drew. I gained 2. So me and MC. White for reconnaissance. And then augur. Let's look at the top. That is.
This is
We
all
will-
my end step.
Yeah.
Surveil away. Surveil away. Top card. Surveil away. Top card. We will cast a creature, can we? Shit. I got sloppy with my manas. We'll go 1 for the Cryptolith right, green, 1, 2, or a Glissa off the top. And then that is a card. I can't do anything else. My turn. And that ain't shit. That ain't shit. Draw a card. All right, let's. Jake, you have 1 creature with 4 damage, or 4
Mhm.
life. And Steven,
Yeah.
you are at 5 with no flyers. So
No flyers.
I'm going to send Imareth your way. See here. 4.
I think as long as you attack Jake with at least 4 damage getting through your eye.
All right, so 5 in the air and 3 on the ground, Dempsey. And then
Okay.
Jake, that's a 4-3, a 2-2 flyer, 2-2, a 2-2, and a 1-2.
I think Jake might have ran to the restroom real fast.
Gotcha.
He probably thought the end step was going to take longer.
I'm back.
Excuse me.
What's
I was
happening?
just trying to be fast.
Yeah.
So I attacked you with 5 creatures, a 4-3, 2-2 flyer, 2-3, 2-4, 1-3. And attacking Steven with 5-5 and a 3-2.
Okay.
What happens if I block your 3/2?
Nope, don't worry about that. Tap 4 and I'm going to Aetherize. Return all attacking creatures to their owner's hand.
With reconnaissance, I will remove everything from combat.
All right. That was the only answer you had, huh, Jake?
Well, you're not done yet, Jake.
You're not
No,
done.
it's done.
He
I
didn't-
can't. Yeah, no, I'm good.
Wow. I'm gonna start playing cards off the top. Birds of Paradise. It's actually something that I want. We'll just see. Well, let's get 1, 2, 3, and we'll go Ramonot. That into play. I didn't. I'll play a land from my graveyard. I'm gonna get Argoth back again into play. I'll say go for the sake of time.
That's not going to save me at all. Yeah. All I can do is blow up a creature of yours and block another one.
Cole just said this plays like a Bant deck. Bant deck, man. Seen it 1,000 times. Draw a bunch of cards, ramp a bunch, tap a bunch of stuff.
Accurate. Man. Yeah, I can't. Shit. Like I said, all I can do is kill one of your creatures and you're going to come across with 18. So.
Yeah. I mean, you.
I can't stop you.
All right.
I can kill your flyer.
Well, then
And that's it.
couldn't you mimic that then? But it won't have haste.
You'd have to pay 4 more to target it since
Yeah.
it would be untapped as well. But you might be able to do it.
Yeah. I could play Blood Curdle, destroy it, give him Menace, and that's it. And block another one of your creatures.
Nah, that's only when he comes into play when the menace counter go. Oh, because that gives a counter.
No,
Okay.
from Blood Curdle, yeah. All I could do is kill your one flyer and block another creature, but you're still gonna have at least 5 coming at me, aren't you?
Yeah, he is
It'd
enough.
be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh yeah. Yep. All right. You get them both tonight, Lowery.
Ew, good game, guys.
Son of a bitch. All right, it's midnight almost here. So, good games, guys. I think that's it.
Yeah,
3
that's
hours, 3-hour games. Woo! All right,
Ugh.
I'm gonna sign us off here. Thanks you guys for playing. Thanks for watching. For those, Cole, you were the sole survivor of that's watching. So thank you for watching. Have a good night.
Bye.
See ya.
All right, I gotta give it a couple buffer seconds for it to turn off because it doesn't. I think it's like 30 seconds behind. I'm super tired.
Maybe.